What it is, folks. Knaf Haulics coming in tonight. And if you're seeing the screen, we have a silent owl. He might try to bark every once in a while.
Hi guys. I've like completely lost my voice. I'm sick, so I don't want it. It's hard. It's like actually hard to talk, but I'm gonna be like making sign language over here. Bye.
So he's with us in spirit. We can just like read his little messages. What up, Just Nate? He's hardcore knifeaholic. He can't lay down on the job. So the knife house calling to what's in the pockets, man. As everybody comes into the chat, start dropping the pocket carries. Looks like a little Riyadh action in the owls corner there. I think it's the tiger, ain't it? Yeah. Let's see here. Just want to look at that. Tiger Riyadh. Man, that's the most dressed down one I've probably seen. Most of, I mean, it's got the milling. It looks good. It's just every other one of them is got the big carbon fiber inlays. M390. Looks like they come with the belt satin. Riyadh's belt satin is sick. I mean, it just looks good. It's, I guess, what the other ones are striving to be. Got that recurve in it. It makes it a tactical knife. It's got the recurve. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking, trying to go through this. It's a flex, so it's not the. Oh, I flex. He's flexing on. No. That's pretty nice, sir. Pretty nice. Man, I didn't pack a whole lot today. I went to the store. Didn't pack much. Looks like the Mitten State has made it in. War Machine.
Those aren't knives. That's a damn knife.
Good Lord. Pretty fly.
What's up, guys? Thumbs up, Brent. Thanks, buddy.
What's up, B?
Little silent owl tonight.
Little off of his.
Watch for the hand gestures, people.
I thought I had everything. You know, I always got everything completely set up perfect.
What's up, Pretty Fly?
I didn't know. I didn't know what the hell he was drawing there for a second. Start dropping some carries. What everybody have in their pocket today.
Pretty Fly won a knife today, I believe, or last night maybe.
Man, there's been.
I remember seeing one.
Been some real big giveaways. That looks like some graffiti that you see on the side of a rail car.
Kind of a gesture hat into a Celtic knot.
It's no, I carried the damn buzz today. It was on the table when I was running to the store, and just because I finally got a clip in for it and made
What's up, Rio?
Made it nice.
Adam, how's it going?
Ned Foss. Man, I've had that Dolphin Ned Foss. It was pretty good. It come through. Little Stivian action. And that Wee Scorpio. The blur black wash. That is right. Look, I ain't got a blur no more. I had one, and a buddy come by and was wanting one, and it left with him.
Very seldom that's not in my back pocket, but I got the drawer right here, so.
Well, see, it was an older one, so it was like the 9CR version or whatever. But I throwed an edge on it. It was like
I definitely like the Blur. I've got a few of them. I got to grab a Tonto. I had one, and I gave it away because someone liked it, but I need a Tonto back in my collection.
Now we are supposed to have now see, he's got to whip that out, and that's what I've been wanting so bad here lately for some apparent reason. I've been scouring, with the damn lock bar. Either that or the Vanish. But every time I find the Vanish, I want one that's like that one that Lefty had that's got the pattern on it. But now we're supposed to have Jonathan Michael on from Heavy Set Tactical. I've done some trading with him, but he has not responded back. I don't know if he's had something pop off or what. But he was going to join us tonight and get into the madness. Now, that's some long my there, ain't it, Mr. B?
I didn't send him a link, Pretty Fly. We're going to set GBall up for another night because we're supposed to have Heavy Set Tactical. He's available, but I had to tell him no. We already had a guest scheduled for tonight.
Man, I think Big Red come on earlier today.
Yeah, he was on. He did a daytime one. He did his did a giveaway and everything.
Now, see, he's flopping that frag around, but this frag smacks that one. I'm telling you, man.
That looks like a mica.
The aluminum scales made the smock great. I'm glad I didn't go with titanium. I really am. I dig the aluminum on it.
That's the aluminum mica he's got.
And then I've got to give a little shout out to DNA Lasering. I picked up the hardware. Oh no, look at him. Well, they talk about me being bougie.
You just need to sit back and be quiet and enjoy. He said he got like 15 this week. Just let's watch the unveiling.
I don't even think he's got them all in ordered. But that one will definitely probably come to visit for a minute. He needs to come over and hang out, stay the night. Yeah. The milling transfers over into that clip. And that nice finger groove to send it out.
That thing's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. I mean, only the rich and fameless. Pretty Fly said need to handle that FSD. I don't think you're not a big yeah. No, he will not. No, that one will stay stopped.
Plain Jane all day, baby.
If you want to add any color to that, just do a clip.
Yeah, I'm a big clip guy, you know.
But that clip on there is sick.
It's one of my favorite clips in the game. Sorry, I'm going.
Yeah, be quiet. We don't want to hear that. No one. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
What's up, Tori? What's up, Tori?
Hey, Tori.
I'm going to grab a knife. I just got it. I left it upstairs. And last thing I'm going to say, Doug, I'm going to send you my binge list, and you can make fun of me. I didn't get any of them yet.
Ooh, see, these are what he has rolling stock. He's going to send this mystery list because B went down, and evidently Backpack was sick for a better part of the week.
And what do you do when you're sick and sitting in bed? You buy a bunch of damn knives.
Attaboy. Man, after Christmas, I can't hit too many. Most of mine rolled in on trades. little trade action. Now at Bridgeport, 187, isn't it 1827? I'm digging it. It's
I like that knife.
yeah, man. It's the way the
What's up,
wash
Cheeto?
across from blade to the scales, and I mean it's a solid build. I think it's their first premium shot, but I mean it's a hitter. I'm glad I got in on that little trade. Then picked up a Max Face Meerkat come across. Little Meerkat action.
That thing.
Nice little knife. I mean, it's it gave itself the thumbs up.
I like that one.
And I don't know.
I like the Bridgeport too, but I almost think I would go for that thing before.
And then this. Oh, I mean a Southern Grind Penguin.
Gross.
And not thrilled with it. And it's just for this kind of money, this is what kills me about this. I mean, it's just the D10 is, you've got to really, and I mean, I don't know how many flip, I mean, here's Jaeger. It's got a flipper on it, and you just barely get on it, and it's gone. I mean, you got I got the little Devo nip, little bit.
Did you see what Cheeto said?
What did Cheeto say?
You're the bougie boys. At least he doesn't tie me in with you guys. He just says hi to me.
I sent the list in Instagram. Go look and don't make fun of me.
Oh, it's coming. Man, it's gonna
Potatoes and gravy.
It's gonna take a couple
Legs here
to pull. No, because you can't really bust his nuts too bad. I mean, I'm just soaking in this list here. And I've got to say, a lot of them are budget-friendly knives.
Not really. It's like half and half.
So,
who's budget-friendly? Your guys' is budget-friendly or my budget-friendly? Let's clear that up first.
So, let's see here. Now let's see if we can get this rolling up here. I thought we had something for a second. Bam. So first, I think we've got on here is the Momentum with the Ultim on it. He's got the old piss plastic.
That's going to be sexy. I didn't even know they had the Momentum. He snuck that in on me. I've got almost all of the Kubi Ultim knives.
So, I've got to say, did he go with the black, or did he?
I guarantee you, he went with the black behind it.
We're knowing, and I got to say, good purchase here. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty good. So there's the first one we're raping him on. Next.
I'm getting all the satin ones in 14C and Ultim that come out, but I'm thinking about getting some thin glow liners in, putting them under the scales.
Then he goes with the QB Bluff. First things first, I gotta say it. Damn crossbar lock. And I've heard a couple videos watching it. I guess this is last year was the year of the crossbar, and it's going to carry over.
Yeah, dude, the patent was up and everybody started making them. Kershaw's are awesome. This is the first Kubi one, and it's great. Mine's an Ultim. I have a feeling I'm going to be dying backpacks, but
I see a little GBall in the house. I just crossbar lock it's like looking at it and it functions well. I can move on, but it's just not going to stay in my. It's not going to stay in my collection long because it's just not my lover. And then he goes with the Django. Now, let's see, because we've got 4 or 5 versions. So we know, first of all, no way that Backpack got a G Mascus. That shit ain't happening. Gray titanium with the texture, or did he go orange peel? Gray titanium.
number 4.
And the bead blast.
That's what I would have guessed he'd pick.
Yeah, man, from the pictures, that blade looks sick.
It's like charades, dude.
Well, we kind of know what you're going to pick.
My voice is hurting, boys.
It's another crossbar, but man, those Kumus that I had for a minute from Backpack did the reviews on. It's got some of the better crossbar locks I like fidgeting with. You know, the springs were a little light compared to like I would say like the Kaiser, like a Drop Bear, man. That's probably the best crossbar lock. But Kumu does it, and now if it's a Kumu,
Kubi's using the same crossbar lock system that Kaiser is. You can adjust the springs just like Kaiser.
Magnet. He's going to put the magnet in it. See, he buys it just to mod it. But I mean,
Don't you do stuff like that?
I'm too bougie to actually mod them. Too bougie to actually mod it. Mad.
That's why I mod stuff, because then I can't sell it. People don't.
But I mean, that's the Esteo is probably my favorite Kunwo, just for its straight fidget factor. The big sheep's foot. The mime known as.
What's up, NFK? What's up, Adam?
Something about a lock bar. I just I'm on the lock bar. Oh, Mini Towser. Mini Towser. With the frag pattern. White Mouse exclusive. Now you know he's going to get a Kaiser in there. Yeah. And going with the White Mountain exclusive.
We can't see it. You can't see it. Can you throw it up? I don't think you're not sharing your screen.
Oh, that's what I did. Shit.
I apologize for my voice, guys. That's why I'm miming.
Yeah, I come off the damn full screen. So yeah, we'll get the little mini tap. That's a crossbar lock again, a clutch lock. Man, it's I've seen a trend here. Frag patterns.
It's onlays though, but whatever.
That interests me for a Kaiser.
Holy crap. War Machine B is interested in.
I love the Towser. And I want some of their crossbar locks, so that one's worth it. I'd look into that.
Survey says that clip gets pulled off. That will make a nice. Wait, we'll come back to that because I know we got it here. Now, this is one I'm interested in myself. The Kaiser Dogfish. And I think it's a budget knife at $100. $100, aluminum handles, 154 cm. And thank goodness, this one is a damn push button. It's got that great pattern on the handles, like the Synergy. And for some reason, it's not wanting to. And then it's got that cool deal they're doing now where the reversible clip has
that one really interests me. It's really cool looking. I think the milling is really cool.
Yeah, the milling, but man, it's awful clean. You're looking at $100 knife that's that clean on the show side.
Can't beat that price, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely stepping.
Let me know how it handles the spine whack.
Oh, here we go with the spine whacking.
Hey, if you guys want pocket jewelry, that's fine. I've had a knife, button lock specifically, made by Kaiser that gave me a bad cut. So don't trust them. You skipped one, Doug.
Skipped one. Yeah, I was rolling back around to it because the luft wasn't on the. It's not at White Mountain, is it?
Yeah, you're right. We can go back to it.
Yeah.
He's done yelling at you.
The
You better start watching for that paper, Doug. He was shaking that shit all on your face.
I'll make him start texting me on everything. Like he had to write TI. We know. But I would have done the same. I mean, S35VN. And it's got a great sleek body on it.
We're glad you're here, Adam. If you like bougie knives, these guys are going to show you all kinds of stuff.
I know. If it's not $39 in the clearance bin, it's bougie.
No, that's not true. This was well over 30.
What's he got there? Chopped? He's going to chop it? Make a mini out of it, maybe?
The flipper. He's taking the flipper off.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's sticking out there in the back. No reason for it. I mean, that thumb hole, finger hole is plenty of deployment. It's an open design. And, well, it's got a little back spacer in it. I've been looking at them. I've seen a lot of the budget-minded ones. I just haven't hit on it. Everything I've been doing here lately is
that's a cool looking knife, but I don't know. For $159, I'd buy another Clydesdale till they're sold out before I'd buy that thing.
S35VN. I mean,
those are on the list.
You can get. I mean, 154 CM with.
I'm just saying for the money. There's so many mods I want to do to the Clydesdale. I'd just buy that up first.
I was kind of after the one that's got the lines on the blade. But it's my Carta. and my card is not the greatest. And there it is. I'm pretty sure there's not an X2 Clydesdale, so I'm betting he bought 2 more Clydesdales. 2 more. Let's see if we can get his site to roll up.
He's giving you the thumbs up, so yeah, he got a couple more.
From the New Breed EDC. Look at that. Look at there. He's got 2 of them on him now. Luke is knocking it out. Now I haven't got my hands on the gavel yet. But
That's the next Kaiser I'm probably getting. That or the Phoenix. I almost pulled the trigger on the Phoenix this week.
I would say if you are teetering back and forth, I don't know what kind of stock he has on the Clydesdales, but I don't think there could be many. You know, it's definitely you definitely want to get on it and get one because they're going to be hard pressed because these things are getting cut up and blowed up. And
Real said he handled Luke's gavel prototype even. Yeah, I definitely want to check that gavel out. It's crazy how small that flipper is and how well it looks like it fires.
Let's see if I can get. It will not let me do it on here. I was trying because great. Mine got completed by Mr. Dopey. Throwed some anno on it and should have it next week. So it is going to be cleaned up. Let me get back to the list. Well, we'll go ahead and jump back up to Luft Concepts.
Nice, NFK. He's finally getting some vacation time.
I actually rolled some over this year. Good night.
I used to do that when I was employed by other people, but now that I work for myself, I don't get the rollover vacation time. It doesn't work that way.
No, that's self-employed. You kind of fall off. He didn't say which one. I'm kind of looking through here. I mean, we know he is the Titanium Bandit. And I wouldn't think he would go with the with like the Mortanto. He'd want the I would almost say this one.
He's already got a Tonto one in Micarta, so he's getting that titanium drop point or more bellied. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, and I mean, the milling on that one's pretty sharp with the little pivot collar action. I mean, I dig them, but I just haven't come across one yet. Man, that was dressed out. It's got some Timascus on it. But will he leave the flipper on it? Because, I mean, it's gone when it's open, isn't it?
There's no reason to take that off.
That's you're thinking the normal person. You're thinking normal folks there.
You know, even if you do the flipper deletes properly, you're still risking messing with the lockup on those things. So why even risk it on one that disappears when it's deployed? That thing's so minimal.
Now here's where I'm lost. The MIDI X. And I'm not familiar with that one. Probably should be. The MIDI X. Good night. I just see him dropping knives in the background there. Just dropping them everywhere.
MIDI X is the new knife design from the people that do the slut.
The slut. Wait, what are we talking about? How the hell is there a knife called the slut that I don't know about?
Slim utility. Nice nickname.
Give us some slut.
Yeah. It's called a slim utility. I forgot the name of the maker. No, hold on. I'll write it down.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We got nothing but time today. Well, I think he's sending me a link.
Richard Rogers. Richard Rogers is the knife maker.
RRK USA.
Yep, it was one of Kev's knives of the year in his video.
Executive mid utility.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Not full dress though. I gotta stop talking.
I was figuring that's not your style.
I got black titanium. Correction,
But that
right?
is a looker.
I don't think that's it. Not even it. I don't think. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. There's a slim utility. There's a mid utility.
That's the mutt.
Yeah.
The slim utility must be the SWAT.
Man, I like that one. The arc. It's kind of got a mean look to it.
It's called the X Mid.
You want the X mid?
That's where because I got mid utility, executive, mid F4.
It might not even be on there yet. It's new.
Man, he's above and beyond in a whole new level. I tell you, he's got some lookers on his site. That's for sure.
Yeah, what are those bad boys running?
It's definitely three bills.
It's a production run
For M390. I mean, that's the best text throwing it together. I dig it, man. I like the
you can still get one.
There you go, Doug. Whip out that card. Ching ching.
4 variants still. Black DLC. Bead blasted blue frame, bronze and black. I like it, man. It's definitely. I can see Lefty jumping on it because of the blade shape.
I like that a lot, but
Yeah.
It's also
when
a
I
lot
look
of
at the price, I see a case of ammo.
That's a life knife. I mean, you'll never. And you've got to think the thing's damn near indestructible. What is he flipping around there? Oh, look at him. Let's see here. Is that a man? That is pretty clean, folks. I think a lot of people are going into putting their marks right there. Was Brian Brown the first? Or I don't know. He throwed it in there.
it's the Freeman knives voodoo.
I'll be back in a second.
Freeman knives voodoo. See, that's where it gets weird, where you've got knives with the same name. I know it makes everybody get weird with it. Orange peel. There's still some of these available. Man, that's not a bad price for what you're looking at all. $275. And I mean that's some blade going on in that one. Hand ground finish, orange peel, S90V hollow grind. It's not exactly easy to hollow grind S90V. I mean that's
Is B taking a leak?
I think B was taking a leak. I went ahead and muted him. I don't want to hear him drop no deuce or nothing. Yeah, man, I'm digging that one. That one might have to come visit once you get tired of handling it for a minute. I think I'd like to do a review on that one.
The price point is really good. Limited to 250. I'm done talking.
Yeah, I mean you're at 250 for that. That it's a steal. I mean it's easily a 350, 400 because M390 or no, it's S90V. And I think it's man, a lot of that's all blade work there. It's a gorgeous blade from watching you flip it. To ya. Man, Nate, I agree. It's cool. I definitely have to agree. Man, I tell you what, Pure Leaf sponsored. Now, one that kind of had me this week. I thought about it real hard. I didn't buy it. I wasn't in the bed sick. I kind of looked at that Bade Modern design. That's like $199 there on. You down on it? I don't know, man. It's kind of small. It's interesting. Just kind of looked at it real hard. That's about it. It might make a decent fifth pocket carry. Oh, he's ready to argue me on this. Stunner on the secondary, yeah. Now here's the other one that was actually in my cart this week. I don't know, man. I really want one. See, and he's got quite a bit of them in stock. And I think I just want plain Jane. Nothing, no inlays on it, just gray titanium, Magna Cut. But I don't know if it's supposed to work or not. Man, this one was small. I was thinking that's where I kind of really get. I'm not sure which way to go on it because I probably in the end game want both of them.
It was kind of a medium piss, Brent. Didn't realize that my earbud actually was the mic too, because that was awesome. Had a good laugh when I heard Brent mention that.
Good bonding moment, B.
So, War Machine,
thanks for going to the bathroom with me, guys.
We're at the pinnacle of where you love it. Right now, we're talking about Chris Reeves, small Savenza.
Oh yeah, yep.
I mean, I would love
2 cases of ammo,
but here's
delivered.
Here's what I thought was crazy on this deal because I was just flipping through, moments of weakness, and I didn't think it would, but
I washed my hands, GBall.
I did not think it would.
What's up, hey man?
If this damn thing will load, but broke works on it. So at White Mountain for $517, you can get a brand new Chris Reeves. And I know that War Machine does not see that as a deal, but it's a pretty good deal.
I'm sure it is a good deal. It's just not my my cup of tea.
If I wouldn't have bought one of the boys a PlayStation 5, I would definitely have one of those.
Let me rephrase that. In my economic state during the winter, and even when it's not winter, even when I'm making my money, I look at that price on a knife, and it's either going to be a fixed blade or I'm going to get ammo.
Oh,
or maybe even a pistol.
I just don't know. Fixed blade? See, there's where you...
Doug, did you finish the list?
Yeah, we hit the... last one on the list was the Freeman Voodoo.
You missed something.
The Max Ace.
Yeah, and then also you got to check the left one. That's the most important one to me. That was hard to get.
Let's see here. Max Ace. Yep. Here we go, folks. Perrine. Now, see, my first experience with the Max Ace has been this Meerkat. I've looked at them quite a bit.
I want that Meerkat.
Man, he used strained vocal cords to throw that one out there. So don't say, but you ordered one from this site. Did he go with titanium and carbon fiber or the copper? I would say, let's see what chat's got. Chat, guys, let's see here. Chat, would backpack go with the regular carbon fiber or the carbon fiber? Man, that is it's how well do people know the knife owl? What do you think there, War Machine? You think our backpack went with the straight titanium carbon fiber, or did he go with the beautiful carbon weaved in that carbon fiber? Just Nate, man, he dropped it out there. He's the first one to say it. Carbon. I would
I'm trying to look at the blade. Is that a grayish finish on that blade? Because if it is, he definitely did.
I think
I got the one with the copper and titanium infused carbon fiber.
Yep. See,
yeah. That's what I would have been thinking. But
little It's a frame lock, but I like how they did the onlay. So it from a distance, it almost looks like a bolster till you get up on it.
Two notes here. Sanmai with ZDP 189, which is dope. See the steel folded over, and
Yeah.
then it's on washers.
Washers. Does it?
I love washers. Once you break in a knife on washers, it's like glass.
Now the Sabenza is another one that's on washers. Little front flipper action. But man, I dig that copper carbon fiber. I mean, it's I think you sent me one that had. I think it was that Fam Forged Stinger that you had that was copper carbon. And I mean, it's just pretty to look at. And I feel masculine saying that. It was pretty, and I liked it.
Check out that luft, and then it's over.
We looked at the luft.
Yeah. I don't know where you went.
Yeah, I went to go pee.
Right
Yeah,
there.
that one's my favorite.
He just turned his mic off, so we didn't get to share. So.
So he don't share his pee with us.
Dude, I'll bring you guys in there with me. I don't care.
No, that's the polite thing to do. I wasn't intentionally doing it. I didn't know my earpiece was.
What did it stop sharing for? There it goes. Yeah, man. I'm digging on the left. It's
And I have a knife problem.
It's a best.
So do I.
But man, I'd probably have to go with the blue. But see, if I was going to drop 300, I'm right there with you. But this one I keep going back to look at it. Why does everything keep trying to put me in Canada?
Get your accent, don't you know?
Yeah, I really. But this, man, if I'm going to drop it, I think this is going to be the one, that F3 from Curtis. I handled one at that knife show, and it's haunted me since. And I mean, you just pick all your little goodies, drop it in the cart, and it's coming your way. And I just think that's a looker. And the action on the one at that show was nice. I definitely go non-flipper, folks. Non-flipper.
So what do you guys think of that idea I ran by you earlier?
In the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you're talking about the strikers.
Pocket
right?
ferrules. So here's kind of concept idea. Here's one in Corian.
Wrong screen, folks. We're up to the B.
Put a little groove in there that you can kind of see. You can feel it.
Terry, I didn't know they were Michigan made.
And this, I would. These ones, I'm thinking about sending them off to Lancelot. He's going to make a slip from the carry-in. And then in the front pocket, you'll put the striker.
Man, see, but what if, because most people are carrying a lot of folks are carrying these type slips these days. If there was a tube off the side of one of these and then a pouch in the front, and it would be like a unit.
So they could still put their slip knife or put a slippy in the slip and put the ferrule on the side.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
And then you'd have your little ferro rod, you'd have a little pouch in the front for your striker and a knife, and you'd have it all in one little kit.
You know, all these bigger ones I make for survival bushcraft type stuff. This just isn't the group of people that necessarily all want that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do want a smaller one. And I
So-
understand that, something small and not as conspicuous. Man, I've got grind marks on mine. It's all in there because every time I get it out, I just start.
It's crazy how dark that thing keeps getting.
Yeah,
On
I think mine's doing the same thing.
that is the same wood as this oak, the lighter wood. I just dipped it in ferric chloride.
Spark Daddies are awesome. I love these things.
Spark Daddies.
But he just won't take the name. He doesn't like it. Such a good name, Spark Daddy.
I don't mind the name. I just haven't picked anything.
We've got to get his logo. We got to get him a better, like a more cartoony logo to go on his
What is
I'd rather just keep it all under Mitten State or something because I'm not doing just ferro rods.
Yeah.
I make scales. I make
B. I need you to make me some scales.
GBall.
I forget which one.
And he said he's about to pass out. He can confirm they are awesome. Yeah, man, the one I've got works well. What you got there?
Whoa, dude. Prairie dog me, Doug. Prairie dog me, man. Jeez. I want scales for this. I love this. Yeah.
I'm with you.
what material?
Crazy micarta or something.
Toxic carbon fiber.
Yeah, something wild. And I would put a hole in it.
What about Ultim with glow liners underneath?
Sure.
As long as it looks better than that Ultim on the premium growler.
I actually have that coming my way because I'm going to save it.
I knew it. I just knew down in my soul that thing was going to end up in your laboratory.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you what.
I wanted to say something about that thing because I liked it, but I knew already. I had a gut feeling that it was going to.
Yeah, it's literally in the mail to me right now.
I want that pina. I want that pina pretty bad.
Well, you can still pick what I haven't mailed your package yet, so like you can pick what you want still. I was so sick I didn't get any of my stuff out.
Oh no, I feel you. Oh, it's all good. I just
Joseph says Lancelot already does a slip with the pen loop on the side that we could stick it in.
She said.
But I already talked to Joe. He's down. I'm just deciding whether or not it's something to do. I know, the bigger ones definitely aren't selling. Nobody's looking for that stuff, but maybe a pocket size that you can put in your normal EDC rotation is more what this knife community is looking for.
I kind of like that one, man. It's a big old blade. Does it?
It's a sword, dude.
Does it have a?
That thing's awesome.
Gate action though.
It's awesome.
Pretty snappy looking.
I like that thing.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of the Kubi Drake. Kind of that blade shape they had. It's just fancier and a thumb stud instead of the hole.
And I've got to say, I've started noticing on your
Drake does have a thumb stud.
The Brad action there. But is there more flashlights hanging around the knife owl? Look at that one.
Oh boy.
I get the fever. I swear I don't know. I think it's contagious.
It's
But there's no
Focus
way.
works.
bougie.
These are the focus works F2 and F3. And this is the
That is a monster there. See,
What's up, Josh?
that just looks like it'd be too much to carry.
Yeah, what is that?
It's something obscene.
That is massive. Like that takes up almost a mag size.
Well, I mean, if it keeps going, we won't have to worry about it anyway. When Texas,
I get it. I love flashlights. I carry multiple flashlights a day, but
looky there, man, this shop.
Some of these custom titanium ones are just getting ridiculous. Those are some nice work night lights. Those are yard lights.
Oh yeah, I have both. I have a lot more. That's the new case. That's the new case for them that I'm putting together. Like my case will be full once it's done. All right,
You're gonna get pulled down the rabbit lefty hole.
Hard not to, but I mean, some of I can't go too extreme with some of those, but I'd like to have. Which I mean, I think I carry most of the time. I bought that like $40. It was like $40 on Amazon. It was the Olight, the little basic one. That's
Terry nailed it, dude.
Yeah, he needs a damn duffel bag. That's for sure. I've seen his drops. His pocket drops take 45 minutes. I was saving it for an intermission. I was going to go eat dinner. Was that Streamlight?
Yep. Daily use.
I've got a blue one. Man, the only problem with it that pisses me off is having to charge it up. I thought I'd love a rechargeable.
And
no.
the Through Night Micro Mini. These things are ridiculously good.
I think all of mine are in the backpack.
I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on.
Yeah, that's Brent on the left. He's voice restricted. And that damn animal. I don't think this one's gonna stay around long. I think it's fixing to get put up. But it sure is a pretty one. That blue carbon fiber, I've never seen that on anything else. That light's actually catching it pretty good.
Yeah, that's sharp, man.
See what kind of trade,
I like that.
What kind of trade can come up for that? It'll probably move on. But it's a big knife.
What's up, Todd?
Opens well. Man, I sent that dude. Yeah, probably won't be getting another invitation.
Yeah, we could have GBall on tonight.
Yeah, that kind of. I mean, I did a trade with him. He's all right, dude. But yeah, man,
I was watching some of his videos.
Yeah, I mean, he's up there in PA. I guess they got some snow up there. So he was.
GBall's here. He's in Pennsylvania too. So.
What is it, man? I feel like I'm the great. Hell, I'm in Kentucky and I'm on the bottom. Ain't nobody from the south. It's a bunch of Yanks up there. I don't know.
Love Them Nice is down in Florida, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
So he's south. He's below you. You're good. You're not the bottom, Doug.
Man, I keep looking at that Pena. I'm gonna have to figure out because I think he's still pretty fond of it. So I'm gonna have to work my magic and wait for him.
I
to
had a
rip.
bunch of my fixed blades out for that guy.
Well,
I was excited.
don't let that slow you down. Look, do you have share the link over to GBall? Go ahead and bring him on in here. He is about as nuts on fixed blade as you are, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got
No.
he's more in your guys' ballpark. He gets some of the bougie stuff too. He's full out EDC gear.
I just
Steps into some of the same realms I do.
Todd's B looking for another knock. I don't know where he run off for a second. He's probably digging something out.
At least he was polite enough to turn his mic off.
Yeah, there's no telling what he's doing right now.
I'll show you guys something on.
I'll shoot GBall a link. I gotta turn off my cam to do it though. A minute.
GBall.
Is that a new backpack? I don't know, man. I'm looking for a new one some point in time, but I got the laptop and iPad and everything. Plus, I carry a bunch of other stuff in it. Nice straps, but it's got no pockets on the front.
It does.
Oh, they're in protected behind the cover.
It's like the top pouch.
Oh, see, oh yeah.
Like wallet and stuff. This is the camera bag. This is Peak Design. Sorry, my voice is brutal. I only buy Peak Design bags. It's the only bags I use. Because they're like insanely well made, and I commute to the city. So this is a new 30-liter. It's like an exclusive where they're using this Kadura, which I really like. This Kadura,
I sent you a link, GBall.
and it's a
It's in
game changer.
Instagram. What's up, broke ass?
Hello. Oh, man, I kind of dig it. I like how it opens up like that. Way too many pins. I only carry like 3. I tell you, man, backpack, that damn Tooth Suns pin you sent me, I like it, but I cannot get it to take any kind of damn refill.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's an oddball. The outer fits, but it's something about that inside diameter of it. I don't know. It's weird. I've got to work something with it. All kinds of goodies in there.
Yeah, dude, you can fit a lot in here. Some of the laptops and stuff. Yeah, it's the best, dude. Cheap design. You gotta check them out.
I carry a backpack or a shoulder bag everywhere.
I've got to get a new one. It's like the pockets inside of mine at the bottom are starting to come unraveled.
Yeah.
So it's like it's falling apart from the inside out, but it's like 9 or 10 years old.
This is a what is it? Well, they have little pockets around the outside, but it's what do you call it? Where you like use cubes to fill it in. So like this is the camera cube. This is like a range bag. It's called. So sounds like my chargers and stuff. And Pete designed everything, baby.
Pretty nice, man. I'm definitely gonna have to. I don't know. I'll keep looking. I haven't settled on nothing.
Well, I had a bad experience with I got a bag that I paid like $300 for. It fell apart in 2 days. Not from them, from somebody else. And I found that.
What kind of bag do you want, Doug? Just something to carry your cameras and stuff in?
Ooh. No, I carry a backpack with my laptop and iPad, and I carry it back and forth.
On Peak Design, dude. There's so many different types of bags. Yeah.
Ooh. Just a second, folks. Carry on. I have to get something.
I'm right there with you, Todd. My vehicles each have a ruck bag in them.
I do a big backpack, and then one of the bags in my backpack is a sling. So like, it's like a bag pouch in there. Like here,
I'd show mine, but it's holstered. I had this sitting out to talk with that guy. This is one of my day bags in the woods. Tank that everybody should have.
Sorry about that, folks. I had to throw
Don't cut yourself. Definitely need to grab one of these, Doug.
well, see, most of the fixed blades that come in around these parts, the oldest boy ends up with, because he's bug out bag. That's what he wanted another one for Christmas, and then he gave me a list, and he's building all these small tins that are like little small kits, and he's putting them different.
Yep.
And he's trying to build them all like budget friendly. It's like he gave me a list. He wanted 5 mini Bics, and this and that. So
there's a mini Bic in this bag. I was saying when you were gone, this is one of my day kits for in the woods. Keep the strong arm on it. It's got that carries ferro rod and an axe. But I have the whole kit in there, and I always carry a mini Bic too.
And I found something. I bought him like 2 of them. They're for a regular.
Keep an eye out for Greg too.
Yeah, I think it's like a regular size Bic, and it had a nail file and like a small blade on it. And they kind of just folded into it, and the Bic slid down in it. This is like a little rig there. It's picked him up a couple.
What's up, Crispy? When did Crispy get here?
I just now saw Crispy. Here is backpack rolling back up in here.
Sorry, my phone down.
It looks like GBall is in here straight.
GBall.
Let's slide him on up in here.
What's up, brother?
GBall, welcome to the Knaf of Haulics, sir.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Loud and clear, baby. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, likewise. Good to see you.
I don't think we've ever been on stream together. It's fun.
Let me
saving the day.
Let me grab some headphones real quick.
Do you think?
No problem. Yeah, we're pretty late back here. What do you got? Man,
we doing a giveaway tonight?
Sure.
We sure can. I gotta. Well, let's see.
I will.
I haven't run one.
Well, the choice of one of these into it for whoever wins.
I'll look around my knife. I'll look around my knives. Hold on.
Now, see, I've never done the hashtag through StreamYard.
Actually, pretty easy.
You can still hear me?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, what's happening, everybody?
What up? I'm trying to think. I've definitely got a blade to throw in.
Jamie, Marco, Todd, Pretty Fly, Crispy, what's
up, Louie?
I'll let this.
Hey, Josh.
I'll let this little bug go here with one of your ferro rods, sir. Little stem cut action. The Brazora and that natural G10, and that is not the right one. Wrong box.
Oh, I see what you got there, GBall. I like that
Where'd he go?
off grid. I don't know. Just,
There he is.
There
That's that
he
off
is. He's
grid,
back.
ain't it?
Yeah.
I've had that rapid fire sent your way and a little Hanson action up there.
Well, I had that rapid fire for a while, and I love it. It sits in my work car. It's right next to the seat. And then he got that Stinger. Is that the Stinger or the Viper?
It's the Viper. The Viper V2,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I got to check out their library. And that's when I got the Cayman and the Cayman XXL.
Yeah, that boy is coming. I'm gonna be ordering that, I think, this week.
This
that
damn
clip point.
thing is a badass.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a honker.
actually
It's a tank. But
that's actually a 1/4 inch more blade. So this is 3 3/4. I think that's 4. So
and
that's
this
a
is the little
little.
guy I bought.
Oh, that's not the XL.
This is the XL. I bought the XXL too. I've been carrying this damn thing on my hip all day.
Oh, okay. I follow you. I follow you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's the fixed blade version.
Yep.
Yeah, that
And they've
thing's
got their
badass.
rigs back. It's a pretty big knife, little flat grind. I think it's like $60.
Is that in 154 or what are they doing that in?
This is Cryo D2.
They do their D2 real good. Then they put that black wash on there.
Yep. You can get it with a bead blast too, but
Yeah.
I like the grayish look, but I'd rather have this coating on a D2, especially with the kind of knife it is.
No question. No question.
But I'm surprised how comfortable that damn thing. I forgot that it was on my hip. I'm sitting in the damn office chair.
What size is that? That looks like what, 9 or 10 inch?
I believe. Let me put it on the.
But yeah, off grid's got my attention, man.
I've ignored them for too long. I gotta check them out, I think.
Yeah.
The blade is 7 inches alone.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're a lot of hard use. I think they've got a lot of that hard use in them.
Yeah. They kind of have really opened it up. They kind of have the bushcraft idea going, the tactical idea going, and then they kind of have like the emergency and EDC. They're kind of trying to hit a bunch of bases, it seems. But after getting this Viper, man, the quality is there, the materials are there, the price is reasonable. Definitely a sleeper company for sure.
I agree 100% on everything about that statement. I love 14C, and these things in 14C or 154 both are just overbuilt tanks, is what they are.
Yeah, I love me some 154, man.
It's probably the go-to steel for something I'm going to put through some paces.
Yeah.
What's up, Acid Test?
ATK.
When did he sneak in?
He's been in there for a minute.
I'm just sitting here slicing paper, playing missing people.
Trying to get this to get around. I'm trying to get to where I'll throw a link in the.
What are we doing? We have 4 knives all for one giveaway.
I'll pull 4 times, or because I've got that sin cut that I had out.
Yeah, I'll do. I forget what the name of this one is, and then some razor. These heart razors. I love these things. You can throw that in with some stickers or something.
Trying
I'm
to
done
get a
talking.
little-
I'll take a talking break. Bye.
It's killing him, folks. Killing him.
All right, back to notes.
Let's see if I can get.
You know what's been kind of surprising is this. I got it right here. But this little effing grow, man, $25. You know, for people who are looking for like a cheap, cheap alternative. But this effing grow, man, the crossbar lock, they nailed it. $25. It's a D2 stonewash drop point micarta. It's like 25, $26. Pocket clip leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's more functional than anything in and out, of the pocket. But nice strong springs. Good option for someone who's looking for like a $25, $30, $30 knife.
For $30, man. Yeah, you can't really. There was one dispatch. It was a crossbar I run across a while back off of Amazon. It wasn't too bad and I think it was like $25, $30.
Here, I got you some dope, Louis.
Yeah, man, I still ain't got my hands on. That is one of the most iconic blades I think you can flop out, and everybody should know what it is.
How about that, Jamie?
It's bougie. Cheeto being your balls over that one.
Yeah, too bad it ain't mine. Thing is awesome.
I've seen them. I mean, even in the secondary, I'm seeing them for like 750, 800.
Yeah.
The horse cock of knives.
It's
Wow. He ripped it out there, didn't he?
it's definitely it's in 154. It's some of the tightest tolerances I've ever seen on a pocket knife. There's literally no room for air. It's insane. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but look at them tolerances in there. There's literally it's just enough room for just the blade.
What's B saying here?
But yeah, this thing, yeah, it's a sick knife for sure.
It's definite. So B, that or the Amamba? Oh, backpack. Because man, I dug that Amamba.
There's such different knives, dude.
But it's just referencing it because the Amamba seemed like its tolerances were so smooth, lean in, and everything was just so precise in it.
I'm going to write this essay.
He's going to write an essay. Look, I had to hit him with a good question when he can't talk because he's in love with the Amamba.
That's one I haven't checked out yet.
Oh man, it's definitely one. The first time you get a hold of that fuller and send it out with the middle finger, it rings and you're done.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about that knife. I'd love to check one out for sure.
I think the only complaint I've heard is the wait time on getting one.
Yeah, I'll send you mine to check out, bro, if you want to check it out.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be
for sure, anytime.
Louis, yes, dude. This thing is surprisingly thinner than it's kind of like the Rosie when I first handled the Rosie. It's thinner than you think, you know. You don't really know till you get one in hand, but it's a thin bugger, but still comfortable. You can still get, a nice grip on it. I have no issues with it. It's just thinner than expected for sure.
The simple knife, the horse wearing here. Military water pipe.
Let me see if I can say this, but I can't even talk right now. Sorry, I want to say more about it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't.
I
It's
got my calipers here.
it's definitely an animal all within itself.
Right. It's like it's in its own league. It's like, yeah, it's functional, but the art level to it, even the blade, like the way they do the blade, is just so different. You know what I mean? So it's hard to compare the two.
So the thickness of the handle is coming in at 0.38. And a PM2, for instance, comes in at like 0.45.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
It's pretty damn thin. Pretty thin.
And that blade just is sick all within itself.
Yeah, dude. It's so unique. It's just this thing too, I think this could handle being abused because the front there, the secondary edge is actually like a thicker flat grind. So you could, do some chiseling and whatnot, I don't know how much prying you'd want to do with this expensive of a knife, but I think they made this to be a user, and then this area is thin as all hell, ultra thin. So it's definitely a unique.
Yeah, it looks like they kept the blade stock all the way through out to the tip. That way you could have that strength right there and then got your
Yep.
slice out of that hollow grind.
Yep.
Man, it's crowned at the top too. That makes it nice.
Yep.
Sucker for the crowning. See, B's got the Mamba up. It just made me think of it because I mean that's another one of them higher end pieces right now, and it's
Now what does one of them run?
I think they're in like 4 to 5. I think in the base models, I think some of them get on up there with the different exotic woods.
How's the detent on that flipper? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's
Looks
money.
It looks crispy.
It's my second favorite knife in my collection.
Really?
Yep.
Can you thumb flick it?
I never ridden. No, I don't think so.
No, I could never get it to.
Yeah, it's not really made for that. I don't think so. It's just a really good middle finger flick.
Uh-huh.
I might chop the flipper eventually. I don't know. I like the flipper. I got rid of my Arius and got this. I hated the. Sorry about my voice, guys. But I hated the flipper on my Arius so much. I want to get a flipperless one.
I was trying to look through. You're looking at like $559 for the base model Imamba.
Yeah.
And
you can get the $449 for the gray titanium, no inlay, onlay. But I mean, if you get Damasteel and Rose Mammoth Molar, it's $1,000.
what kind of steel are they running in the very base model?
We're looking at. Let me scroll back down because they said something about Mammoth Molar, and I got sucked in it. And where is the? I'm trying to remember from where I did the.
I'm just hoping it's not M390, but
No, it's a blade from that RWL 34.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like 154.
Yeah, it's an odd because those come from South Africa.
RWL 34 is like an analog to 154, I believe.
I think that's how it goes. I looked it up before because that was the first blade I handled with that steel.
The titanium Maverick, the Magna Cut is amazing, takes a beating, and see that's one I haven't checked out either, is the Maverick from Tactile.
How long has my mic been muted? I'm sitting here talking like an idiot.
No idea. Man, everything you pull up.
I already read a bunch of Louis stuff in just to myself. But
Yeah, see the Maverick, man, I've always like that one right there, especially. I thought that one always looked good, but I've had countless people tell me, they had issues or whatever, but I think that was initial drop, the initial drop. I think they've kind of worked the kinks out since then. Yeah, it was Robert Lovelace's twist on 154.
Man, I just
The
like
spring is weak on this. The spring could be stronger.
Now,
I'll
Brent,
take it off your hand.
Can you get aftermarket springs for that to make it kind of beefing it up?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
See, that would be, kind of like the drop bear, like Kaiser's clutch locks, like something like that, man. If they could get something like that in there, oh man.
I love the milling. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful knife. Are they out of stock typically, or do they got them in stock now?
I don't really know, actually. I need to get that new one because I collect all their stuff.
Yeah, I have the Bear and I have the Rockwall, but the Mavericks one I haven't gotten yet. I've kind of been, well, Brent, the knife chat that we're in, freaking everybody was ragging on it, so I never bought it.
Yeah.
It's on, let's see, they've got it on the site right now. It's $349
in stock.
Yep, Magna Cut $349.
Ooh. Oh man.
The black micarta is $249.
What's up, budget guy?
In Magna Cut too?
Yes, sir.
Ah. Boy, that titanium though.
Yeah, that milling.
That is such a nice looking knife.
That's a panty dropper.
Man, see, you know how many knives you could just not need by having that one?
Oh yeah.
That never works for me.
No. Yeah, that's not how.
I'm just trying to bring him over to the dark side, Backpack. We've got to work him slowly but surely.
It ain't gonna happen.
We need him out here hustling some bugs. So he's gonna be out delivering bugs on Monday and killing them on Wednesday.
Yeah, if I wasn't my own salesman and office person and everything else, and not getting paid to do half the work I do, maybe I'd be buying some of that stuff. But right now, I'm pretty broke.
Man, it's a bad time of the year for your business, though. So you need to.
Yeah, pretty much just my restaurants and commercial accounts have anything to do. So occasionally I'll get the mouse jobs or something like that, but.
Yeah, you ain't send me no videos of bee slaying here lately.
No, but if you want some bed bugs, I can ship them to you.
What do you got there, a Jaeger?
Yes, sir, man. I finally I picked mine up on the secondary.
Me
found
too.
a fellow who was broke and needed the money, and since Backpack would not trade me his, I went and found one like it.
That's a version too.
What is that, Brent?
Yeah. Look, he gave me the finger shake. What is
He
that?
gave you the thumbs up, but I want to know what he just had out.
It's not focusing good for him. Thumb disc.
What the hell do you got there, buddy?
Superlative Matador.
Oh, that's it. I was trying to pronounce it in my brain. It wasn't working.
Titanium and micarta with the, yeah, I like that. Thumb disc?
It's rare. Yeah, it's rare.
Oh, yeah. That looks like a big boy.
Tell me how
too.
much it costs so I can stop thinking about it.
I forget.
I bet that goes 350.
Yeah, that's, if it's over a case of ammo, I'm not buying it.
Just saying the name cost you $100.
Yeah.
I've got to say though, man, my card on that Jaeger, it almost feels like a leather strap on there. Is what I've kind of noticed playing with it and fidgeting some, man. That it just feels like it does not feel like my card whatsoever. It's got just a little bit of give to it, and it almost got that like leather feel. But I've got to say, I'm definitely a Brian Brown fanboy. I'd like to get a hold of one of the Raptors, but it'll eventually. I'll find somebody wanting to trade one. I'll have something they want.
Yeah,
I love Brian Brown so much.
Yeah, me too. I got the Raptor V2, the Jaeger V2, and the Jaeger V3. The Raptor and my V3 are both DLT exclusive. They're awesome. Amazing.
That damn near looks like an Emerson backpack.
I'm on a thumb disc kick. But Laconico announced his new knife with Alliance today. Drops tomorrow. It's integral. I'm done talking.
He stressed that one out. Integral was everything he could get.
Yeah, those Monkey Edge Mavericks are sick.
Yeah.
They're like a frag texture. Oh man.
I wished I'd have had to get in on Notorious's the Kingpins. Those drop back again. I'd like to put one of those in the stable.
Wait a minute here.
Nice.
What's this Archer? Oh, next drop coming soon. The Archer.
Well, that's the one I'm trying to get. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's like a flipper hole combo. Ooh, they're gonna be 600.
Damn.
Must be a special variant.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Backpack man, what you're flopping around there made me think. I was flipping through before we went to town, and caught Lefty's video talking about budget knives of all time. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, that Nomad, he was bringing the heat on it. It is I gotta agree with him, man. It's like the best knife I've got in my little catch, man. It's probably my favorite. Actual carry, use, beat on is that Asher Nomad, the frame lock titanium. It's probably one of my favorite. M390. And throw the Glow Rhino stud in it, which is a little bit bigger. And that thing whacks. It's I hope he comes back around on it again.
I have the
Put that thing away, backpack.
I have the Nomad 3.0, the crossbar lock in M390. That thing's sick too.
Man, I've yet to handle an Asher I wasn't in love with.
Yeah, he does a good job for the money too.
You ain't kidding. And then that carbon fiber Sparrow.
The new sheep's foot one, or
It's supposed to be coming around. This was the first drop of it. Hopefully next week. I think there'll be some of those coming around, or they'll be dropping in the next week or two. And then he's got that other newer model that's coming out.
I saw that sheep's foot somewhere. I don't remember where, but
Insta or
man,
Facebook, I think.
yeah, that I was like, man, I gotta get that, and then I hopped on there and they were
Okay.
gone like usual.
Well, he's got the sheep's foot in the crossbar lock. And then
What's up, Ginger?
If I can get this to, and then I think this is going to come around because he dropped the picture of it. Man, this damn string art is moving a little bit behind me today. Bam. Here we go. Bringing the magic.
That's the one I'm talking about. That's what I want right there, dude.
Yeah, those I don't think have actually dropped yet. I think he's working on getting those. I think they're QCing. I
need that.
Yeah. My life will not be complete without it.
And it's probably going to be like $100.
Yeah, maybe. I think the other one's like 125, maybe. So
yeah,
that's a steal. We've even brought.
Yeah, I want that too. I'd get in on that around that price point. I love that silver carbon fiber they got.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Have you had an Asher?
I got an Asher.
Oh, okay.
He's got some crossbar action going on after he got it tuned in.
I got this one from.
Is that the Nomad 3.0?
I don't know.
That's does it have the harpoon on the or
no.
M390?
S35.
That's I think it's like just straight Nomad.
Yeah, the original, or maybe the number 2, maybe the second one.
I grabbed it from Backpack when he was getting rid of it. So
good knife. It's a good knife.
Let me see. Hold up at blade again. Mitten State. Man, I don't know. I'm looking at that one, trying to place it.
You want it red or blue?
I think that is the Nomad 2, maybe, before he did the M390 and green G10.
I think it is.
And I'll tell you what, man, I remember I just happened to get the way I got that Nomad is he did a drop at like midnight a couple years ago, like 2 years ago or so. He did a drop at like midnight. He didn't drop a ton of them, but he dropped, I don't know, 50 of them or something like that. And they were $100 even. M390, crossbar lock, green contoured G10. I mean, you can't beat it. You couldn't beat it, man.
Man, that's the way I got the Douglas.
Yep. The Douglas is sick.
Yeah. I mean,
yep.
It's one of the few Micarta knives I enjoy.
It's great. And they were great price. Great price too.
Yeah, and I think I got it for like $90.
Yep.
It was supposed to be it was when he started those 1-ups or whatever, where he's got it on his site where he'll put like just a handful of them here and there. But he's got the Asher Warney crossbar, but it's sold out right now. You can get the Asher Sparrow crossbar for $115. with S35V in.
Thanks, Louis. It was gray when I got it from Backpack, so
he's still
I
got
just put
some
a
of the
little
fixed blades on.
my own flare on it there.
I didn't know he was doing fixed blades.
Oh yeah, I'll pop up and show that. Yeah, man, he's got a sharp little fixed blade.
Picked up, and another time he did those Asher pickets. I think it's just a little flipper fuller for like $25. S35 G10. I grabbed 2 of them.
Yeah, look, it's like a little solid tradition. Man, this is $110 for S90V G10
Ooh,
handles.
yeah,
That's nice.
that's really nice. What's the handle material there?
G10.
Does it have a slight contour? Looks like it
Yeah,
does.
It looks
yeah,
like contoured.
they're rounded off a little bit. It's got a good shape to it in the videos I've seen.
That is nice.
If you didn't want G10, I could make some nice like Carta slabs or something for that.
What's the blade length on that?
Looks like 3 something, probably 3.5, 3.2 or something.
3.2.
Oh, that thing is nice.
110. So I mean, you're not. That is a.
It's going to be about that size.
Little Codex sheath.
S90V, man.
Yep.
Oh,
So I mean,
I love S90. Give me S90 all day.
and you can still get some of the Spiros in like 20 CV or S35 in. They've got the G10 Spiros.
That's one I believe it or not, I've never had never got any of the Spiros.
It's man, if you're gonna go with the titanium. If you ever get one, secondary is where I grabbed this, but it's got some of the best action, and they are butter thin. I just not too many knives hit the mark like those do.
No.
I've tried to get him on the live stream. He's got a newborn and a bunch of plans going, but I've chatted with him here and there, just fanboy. And I mean, it's which backpack.
I think he's in Pennsylvania.
He's up north somewhere.
I'm pretty sure I think he's in PA.
I agree with you, Todd. The Riffle is a phenomenal budget knife.
It's I think that was the first.
And so is the Titius.
That Backpack B sent me was a layout of Asher blades, and I've been a straight junkie since. I had a couple more and send out the collection a while back, but I've got to hold on to the carbon fiber ones. That's another one. If you've never had it, is the Spiro with the black carbon fiber. It's a great one. It's line lock.
I like that.
Crispy, let me know what you think of that Griffin after you've carried it a bit. That thing interests me.
Yeah, what is it? What's the Vosteed Griffin? I was just reading that. What is it?
Doug, pull up that Vosteed Griffin on White Mountain.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's an odd one.
Vosteed, they got some traction, man. If they can, they got something going over there at Vosteed. They're well on their way.
It's that crossbar. No, this one's not a crossbar.
Yeah, Backpack. I got the White Mountain Knives LMAX version, man, and I love it.
That thing is sick, but
I've tried to love it. Backpack.
It's so good. They killed that compression lock. In my opinion, some people might not agree, but it smokes the smock, in my opinion.
That's what I'm anxious.
They have that. Do they have a Griffin option in Micarta?
That's I'm pulling up all of the Voste Griffins.
That's got a unique kind of like hawkbill-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Morel Hawkbill knife mixture.
Man, they
Kind
don't
of
have
like a
any in stock now.
Blade to handle's awful.
it's like a play on the Nightshade, but a little more exaggerated almost.
But see, look at the way when it's folded up.
It's a goofy bugger right there.
Yeah, man, that's not very appealing.
Now, does that got a
Yeah,
flipper
it's going to
tab?
take up a.
Yeah, it's front.
Yep, it's got a minimal flipper. It's got a front flipper and the hole. It looks like.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
So she's hitting the velvet hat trick there.
Vosteed,
That damn thing
that
would
dude
pop open.
loves. He loves his multi-deploying knives, man. You can tell.
Yep.
Yeah, look, I because I've got a smock that I've been trying to build up and take it from crap to putting all the good stuff on it. And I'm hoping at some point that Vosteed makes it and I can compare the two because I mean I like the compression lock. It's a little bit different till you get used to it.
Just a little FYI on you on the Vosteeds, especially the front deployment ones. Don't ever make the mistake and put those fuckers in your back pocket.
I have a video actually comparing the Chaos and the Smock. I actually just did that not long ago, but the Smock is good. It's almost like they took like Vosteed took that and really they perfected it almost. Instead of that, you know how they have that sharpening choil on the Smock? Instead of that crap, they give you a full finger choil, you know, so you can really choke up on that blade. It's comfortable. They just nailed that thing in my opinion. Yeah, the thicker dull grind in the back. Some people were bitching about that, but it doesn't matter. That does not do anything. I mean, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So I don't get the complaining about that, you know, secondary grind there. That's a little thicker. I mean, it don't affect anything in my opinion. And the detent, like the way they were able to tune those chaoses, it's unbelievable.
Does
So
it have
good.
the second detent ball in it?
No, not that I'm aware of. Dude, it's like the Smock on steroids. The flipper tab is so well done. The reverse flick, the thumb flick, it feels like you're flicking a knife that has a nice crisp detent. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, there's the Thunderbird with a story.
That's one I haven't checked out yet either.
Yeah. Well, I bought that one from B Backpack and then turned around and sold it back to him. That's a good one. And then rumor has it was in somebody's foot.
Well, that's a keeper then.
Yeah, I think there was a Devo knife party and that was in somebody's foot. Is the way I think I've heard part of the story.
It went something like that during a QC party, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the fidgety, but the Thunderbird, it just felt, I don't know, it had that button lock feeling that sometimes it just, because I mean, the Sin Cut doesn't seem, it's got a good pop to it, but that just didn't have the same pop.
I think a few of them earlier Vosteed button locks, he created those more for fidget and fun, opposed to being functional, you know?
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah, the
they weren't
raccoon bit the shit out of me.
yeah, man. Mine hasn't left my case since I bought the thing, the button lock. Now the crossbar lock, especially the sheep's foot one, I got on board with that, but
I got
the
rid of
and
the
the
button. I kept the crossbar. I like
that
that.
was yeah, that was a good move. Uh the button lock, man, it was so well done too, but they failed on that plunge lock because it's a beautiful drop point, nice handle. They gave you a barrel for the button.
When it comes to
Uh,
knives, I kind of hold grudges. So when that thing failed on me, uh, it went back to Vosteed and it ended up turning into the Labrador.
oh, okay. What do you think of that thing?
I like it. I would. I don't. I love this shape. It's fidgety as hell, but it's a
All
good
All
right,
knife.
right.
backpack. Hell yeah, dude.
But I definitely like the crossbars that Vosteed is doing. I've got the Nightshade too.
So Doug will warn you about how slow I am to send knives out, but eventually I
Never,
do.
never. He's never a little bit slow.
A lot of it. I move at one pace, dude. I'm a sloth.
I'm the same way, buddy, so don't worry about it.
So, GBall, man, the three of us were all Sin Cut, Serene fanboys, junkies all year long. This year, I don't know if the other ones have even seen it. This Pulse Wave that's going to be, I think it's going to be the equivalent to the Sin Cut this year. It's got a decent blade shape on it. Button lock, but they went 9CR on it. In G10 handle.
So I picked up the Arc Blast because of how much I love the Serene. And this hollow grind on this little thing is badass, but same thing, they went 9CR. I just wish they
So
wouldn't have done that.
so what's a good just a curious question. They wouldn't go 14C, right? Because that's Civivi type steel. I wonder what a better option in that
D2, their D2 is fine.
Yeah, I mean it's a solid D2, either coated or stone washed.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's a solid, good, useful blade.
Yeah.
I
I'd have
haven't
to
had to
agree.
put an edge on this since I got it yet. I just drop it up, and I carry this Serene a shit ton.
So, who have do any of you guys have a bunch of the Sen cuts? And if you do, what is that the one that you would probably pick, the Serene, if you? Because I need to pick a Sen cut up. I only own one. I think the Kyril. It's a small
You like
little sheep's foot.
you like this one? It's available.
Yeah, man, you
Is
can't
that?
go wrong. The green and black
It's
aluminum.
the Serene again. It's green, but it's just the green with black coated blade. I'm keeping my raw aluminum with.
Now, is that in 9CR as well?
These
No,
are D2, I believe.
Yeah, they were D2 at 50.
Yeah, this is D2 and aluminum. This one doesn't have the MXG clip on it yet, but I would highly suggest if you get it from me that you put one on. Makes it
on it.
way above its class, man. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. MXG's nice. Now,
Yep.
how's the plunge lock on those? Is it pretty good or?
Yeah, these things are spot on, dude. All the way.
It's way above. It's almost like it says Sin Cut, but it should have been. Honestly, it should have been Civivi. If not,
Nothing is close in this price range. It's insane.
yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's
The only thing close in its price range is maybe a CJRB or other Sen cuts.
Right. What do you got there? What's that?
This is the Crowler. I love this damn one. Put a titanium clip on it.
Yeah, Sencut's one I haven't gotten into yet.
I have pretty much all of their button locks. Most of them are in the green micarta with the black blade. That's the Watuga. One backpack showing that Kubi Royal is friggin' amazing.
Is that the titanium one? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is the Saxy.
That's the one the Saxy is the original one I was looking at. I've been waiting for that Kubi Royal in titanium, the flame titanium to come out on Amazon.
Dude, you should have got it over Christmas. You could have got it for like $100 off of White Mountain.
What steel is that in?
M390.
Yeah.
M390, 165.
Oh, yeah, $100, man. That would have been a steal. Now
I picked this up for 100.
Is that a lot? Oh, it's an exposed frame lock. Okay, I see.
That's the only thing I wish they didn't do, but they did a really good job. Even left-handed, it's usable. You just can't reverse the clip.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that thing's sweet. Yeah, I think I've had 2 of the G10 ones. They're nice.
I'm still holding.
Yeah, GBall. I told you I'd send you out a microburst to look at. If you want me to send this Serenan, I will. If you want it, you can have it. You can.
All right. Yeah, well, just hit me up. Yeah, hit me up in the chat after, tomorrow or something or later on.
Yeah, I don't carry the green one. I was just going to get rid of it. So.
Yeah, that's definitely Sin Cut's flagship is the best one I've got my hands on. I've had the Scepter and a couple others, but that Serene with the aluminum just does it.
I'll send you this to look at, but I want it back.
Okay.
I don't get rid of microburst.
Yeah, I want mine checking that out. I was in KC's live on Monday, and I didn't know they were gone, but I said something about the jet stream, and then somebody was like, yeah, they're all gone. And then KC was like, I know somebody who bought a couple, and they're selling them. They're selling a couple of them, and I was gonna get with him and buy one off of a dude, and I shit you not, Tree Stabbing Troy messaged me, and he was like, yo, don't buy the jet stream that off that dude. And I was like, okay. I thought maybe dude was, gypping people or, who knows. And he's like, send me your address and don't ask me any questions. And I was like, what? Long story short, he
sent it to you?
Well, he bought like 2 or 3 of them or something, and he wanted to make his perfect jet stream. He switched blades around and did some other stuff, but he had one that he took the blade off of and switched it, and then he just put it back in the box, and he was like, I'm gonna donate it to the channel. And I was like, dude, I'll just buy it. He's like, no. He's like, I'm DSKF, I was like, dude, all right, man. By the time I gave my address, it was too late. He was like, I already boxed it up and I'm shipping it. So I should be getting that to check out soon. I'm pretty stoked.
I got to handle the prototype. I got lucky on that one, but
It looks good.
I can send you the one microburst because this one never leaves the pocket. This one's a daily carry.
Yeah, that thing looks like a great user.
It is.
It is,
it's
dude.
A solid user. Hell, I think
this one's the purple. It's kind of grody right now. It's looking dark, but it's actually purple. Terry did some anno on this stuff, but
Terry, man, he hit mine up. He pulled the pivot apart and all. Got that bronze on.
That's one of my backups. So I'll let you check that one out.
All right. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, I got to actually talk to Tactical Terry on the phone for a minute. And yeah, I sent him a heavy box.
Did he talk dirty to you? Was he breathing heavy?
Yeah, he was breathing heavy, but I think he's trying
to be yeah. Our boy Terry.
And then
Terry's a cool dude.
Yeah, I've got to throw it out to Terry and Dopey. Both of them have done some anno work. I'll probably have next week, hopefully, or so. But man, it's great to be able to reach out in the community and get somebody to do some anno work and send it back.
Yeah,
I love it.
Clydesdale I'm modding is going to go to Terry when I'm done with the blade.
That's the one that is on my radar. Like I already had the prototype in, but and I got to handle it for a while, but
so this one's number 74. I'm not going to mod this one. I might have someone do like anno on it and put the number for me.
It's such a good knife. Such a good
and
knife.
This one I'm going to chop and then anno.
What'd you get? 2 of them?
What?
Did you get 2 Clydesdales?
Yeah. Yep. So this one was the pre-order I had the whole time. And then as soon as I got it, I reached out to Mart and I asked him if he could find me number 74, and he did.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Such a good knife.
I can't for some reason get the pictures of mine, but Dopey, I sent them down to Huntsville and did the anno work. Yeah, man, it's when you've got to hit. It's for $125. It's a steal.
Yeah, he killed it. He did a great job.
Luke's very humble about it, but
heck yeah, he is. I sent him a little more, and he got mad at me, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Dude, you were looking through knives to find a specific number. I will gladly give you like a little more than."
Did you get your little envelope with a sticker and cloth in it?
Yep. I did a video when it came that it zoomed in and out on.
Because I was like, man, he killed himself on that. I mean, he shouldn't have beat himself up as bad, but that's great customer relation.
Yep.
Just Nate, man.
Just because he couldn't get him out with all the pre-orders, he sent them out to everybody with.
We hit him. Yeah, I mean, he's helping people with CAD work, like Terry's thrown out in chat. He's all over the place right now. He does a little live stream earlier on Saturdays, I think, in the lab.
Who's that?
Devo's going to blow it up this year, I think. They've got quite a few coming. That new MASH. I think it's the one.
Luke does good CAD work. Terry was just saying how he worked with Luke on his knife design.
I think that's the only Devo knife I haven't handled yet was the MASH.
Todd was saying over the holidays you could get the titanium Tidius for $66 from White Mountain.
Yeah, that's insane.
God, that's a deal. I
Hell
still
yeah.
need. I've got the big black G10 version, and I like it. But man, yeah, I'd love to have the titanium.
So I just ordered the Clydesdale.
Nice.
Oh, there, will it work? See, there it goes.
Because they will probably be gone soon, I'm guessing.
I think
so.
What's funny is
I don't know.
I cruise the Facebook marketplace quite a bit, and I've seen them pop up in there, and then people are really like questioning where they're at, where you get them from, this and that. So they're growing in popularity. So it's just a matter of time they're going to be gone.
Yeah, I said that in my video when I did the prototype video on the Clydesdale. I said these are getting, they got passed around and stuff, but they were severely getting overlooked. He's a new designer, and that happens. Shit gets overlooked, but that thing is just he killed.
If you miss out on that, that's especially at the price.
I can't believe Brent hadn't thrown up his Frankenstein Clydesdale. He's already got a thumb stud in it, chopped on the blade.
I like that P-scale Towser he's got right there in the middle.
The old piss plastic. I still haven't had no Ultim yet. It hadn't. I was gonna get the.
So I've got the Bluff, which I love. 14C Ultim Bridgeport collab. After I got that one, I ordered the. I think it's called the Dorius. That one's still stuck on a boat, even though and then this thing kept getting back ordered on White Mountain.
Is that the one with the front flipper and the hole?
Yeah. It should be here this week. I finally got a shipping notification that it made it to the U.S.
The Vagrant.
I ordered this a couple days ago from White Mountain, and I'm like, it'll beat that damn knife, and it sure did.
Oh, so wait, you got two of those Ultims?
Yeah, I got the Vagrant and the Bluff, and I got the Dorius coming.
Oh, is the Bluff the one that they sent me to check out?
The crossbar lock one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna like this.
That's 14C, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into it yet. I'm hoping to
tomorrow. So is this Vagrant, and so is the Dorius that I've got coming. All of their Ultim line that I've seen so far are in 14C. That's why I want to know about that momentum that Brent got. If that's in 14C, if I can get a momentum in 14C.
Yeah, mine's in D too.
See the one I've seen on the site that's in. It's in Austin though. That's in Ultim.
I wish they would.
I've got the original banana one that I got. This is one of the first Kubies I ever bought. Dyed it yellow before they even offered it yellow.
In D2?
Yep. Then I got this one that I put my Carta scales on.
Oh yeah, it looks good, dude. Looks real good.
But I will definitely pick up an Ultim if it's in 14C.
I don't know why.
They're all skin. It's like every one of them.
That's the other.
I don't know why they're slowballing on doing the fucking titanium one.
Yes, that's what I was just gonna say. We need a titanium handle liner lock, right? A titanium handle liner lock momentum. We need it.
Look at that.
Yeah, the monster dog. Yep.
14C, my own scales. Mm.
I got
Nothing's
the
better than Atlas.
I got the Black Blade G10 monster dog. Yep, I got the Atlas too. I got the G10 one and the titanium one. I think the same one you got there.
Yeah,
Terry
it
did an
was.
awesome job on that
Yeah,
Atlas.
Terry
I
might
want that. That's probably the next titanium Kubi I'm getting is
Oh, dude.
That's all Terry's sweet work there. First one I
Oh,
sent to
okay.
him.
Yep. The only thing I wish they would have done differently is they did the high polish sandblast on the blade. I wish they would have went stone washed or something on it, but it's a fantastic knife. It's a beast.
Oh, it's a handful. And it rings, man. You can get it every once in a while. I think it won't pick it up, but
Oh,
man.
I heard it.
Corey, I think the momentum is a lot
That
of people's
motherfucker,
favorite.
man, it kills me with that. Oh, it's just ridiculous when it rings. That's the easiest way I could get it to do it. But man, when it does it, and that's $100 knife, I think is what I spent on it.
I waited, dude. So probably like a year ago or so, maybe a little more, but you could not find a titanium Atlas. You could not find them. They came out and then they went out of stock, and you just could not get them. I waited
They're still not easy to find.
Yeah,
eBay.
true.
That's where I got
they
mine.
get.
I want most of my Kubis are the raw with the blue is what I try to get, and I can't get that damn Atlas.
I've been going. Yeah, well, my Vagrant. I have the Thai Vagrant, the Thai Drake, the Thai Atlas, Velocha, and Ruckus. But I've been trying to go with the Tiger Stripe, but they don't make all of them with the Tiger Stripe. Like the Vagrant is the flat bead blast tie. The Kubi Drake, man, that one,
that's like 200 though, isn't it?
the Kubi
They didn't
Drake
have.
and S90V, man, is so good, so nasty.
Yeah, that's never in stock.
Dude, I'm not 100% sure, but when I bought that one off Amazon, I haven't seen them in stock on Amazon since then. I think I got like the last damn one that they put on Amazon or something. See, mine.
That's pretty much a grail of mine, and I can't find it ever.
Here, let me grab it. I got mine. I got some. Well, I got most of my knives out here, but let me grab it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. That thing just looks sleek.
I'm gonna get the black and gold Atlas now that I grabbed the Royal in it. I dig this finish on the blade, and I like their black titanium.
Believe it or not, this was one of the very first titanium knives I ever bought. It's so nice, man. Like
I just got a hard on.
It's so nice, and they killed it, man.
I just got a boner.
Oh, there's a lot of boners. A lot of boners.
S90V, titanium. The detent is just perfect on it. I mean, oh.
I love Max to check friggin' designs, dude.
I like.
He just made. Do you know he just made a fixed blade, Greg?
No, I didn't, dude.
Yeah.
But so they actually have a couple different sizes of this knife. I have.
Yep.
So I have this one, which is the full size. Like this is the big dog, and then I have the M390 and purple G10, which is a little smaller than this one.
Is that the Drake?
And then I have.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the Drake.
Yeah. And then I have the D2 one, which is, I think, the same size as the M390 one. But I think they also made some. They made some full-size ones in, like, the budget model too, I think,
Yep,
like an OS 10
14C.
maybe? Oh, okay,
No,
14C,
if
yep.
he puts them up, I can show him.
Yeah. Drake is sweet, man. It's got some incredible lines too, like, it's got some like, the handle, the contouring on the handle. It's
That,
just
the Drake, and the Momentum I bought together. They were the first two Kubies I ever bought in just
nice half backspacer made out of tie. Yeah, Kubi killed this shit right here, man. Killed it.
they're back there jerking it, dude. That's why we're not getting you off full screen. Look at that fucking thing. Oh,
Man, the only
the
one
boners,
that
the boners needed to be friggin' dealt with.
I'm telling the one other net I've tried to get a hold of is like at Peace. Was it the Peace Walker?
So there's the full size in 14C, and there's the other size in D2. This is the same size as the M390 one too.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, see, I won't mind getting just a complete, might as well get it, but I won't mind getting that full size in 14C.
I told you over the holidays, dude. This thing was $30.
Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that.
But I get it. Holidays money. Everybody's tight.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy that you could grab this thing because it's got the tie clip, 14C.
I know.
I don't know if Backpack's got it handy, but he's got that big QB, the Sobek. That's an oddball.
Yeah, that thing's cool that he got you sent to him.
That he snaggled. That he got from me in a weak moment.
I don't even know what the name of it is, but Max DeChuck has another one like this. And it's the same handle shape, and a lot of the blade is similar, but the grind on it is almost like the Norseman. It's got like that dual grind, and it's got that tonneau up front, and he made it in titanium. I have messaged that dude about getting that thing back in stock, and oh my god.
Is it a Kubi
can't find
or
it
a
anywhere.
Tucson?
He had it made once with Kubi.
I know he's got one with Tucson that.
Yeah, he's got one that's similar to that, but I like the Kubi one better.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think the blade was M390 or something in Kubi. It was.
I definitely, this dude, with the Drake, he really, like, it's perfect.
Dude, the Vagrant is his design too.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. I forgot about that.
And then what
LT,
else?
he did LTK's design for his first design. What's it called? A big button lock for Tucson. He did that design.
Oh, yeah. Chuck helped him make that?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Nice.
The what the hell was that called?
I have it. I forgot.
I'm brain fart. I know I have more of his knives.
It starts with an R, doesn't it? Damn.
Oh, dude, why am I blanking on this?
I can't think of it, man. I know it starts with an R, though, I think.
Did you guys look at the list of knives that Louis got this week?
No, it's this. Let me go back and put it.
Spyderco Military S110V, Mannix 1 and Rex 45, Mannix and MagnaCut, Skeleton Bladeworks Scaffold, Microtech Amphibian, and the Kunwu Pulsar XL.
And he wants the Clydesdale.
You might as well go for it, Louis.
Yeah,
Screw it.
What's another 100?
he finished with "My wallet is hurting," and then you just jumped to "I want the Clydesdale."
Oh,
Maddie,
the result.
faction.
The result.
I think that was
Pretty
the second
Fly
one.
got it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah, I'll look it up. It's the.
What's up, Maddie?
Yo, guys, I'm gonna hop off stream, dude. I just like can't keep on going. It's hurting my mat. I just gotta go like hang out. I'm gonna watch. I'll be in the comments.
All right, man.
All right,
Fixing
brother.
to troll. That's what he's fixing to do. Fixing to straight up troll us.
That's
Later,
all. I'm gonna,
backpack.
yeah, man. Yo,
Give
hit me up.
Mattafaction a good thumbs up before you leave. There you go.
Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up, dude. Well, I'll send some stuff your way.
All right, brother. Yeah, sounds good, man.
Cool, bro. All right, peace, everybody. Sorry about my voice. I'll get it back eventually.
Oh, you're good, buddy.
Let's see. Man, I ain't even looked to see if what kind of comments got dropped.
I messaged Lou. I said, "You get a new order." He must be asleep.
I'm not seeing
You know, that's one knife that I want to get to is a military. I want to get a full size military.
Todd Carr just said Kubi's still having their holiday sale.
Oh, no kidding.
He said you can get the original Kubi Tidius for $25 right now. That does make sense because I had to pick up the Ruckus now that they have it in the micarta.
The Ruckus is sweet.
Yeah, man, I had one in G10, let it go. But I'm waiting because I will get one in titanium eventually.
Yeah, I got two of them bastards.
I don't have the titanium one. I almost bought it in that holiday sale, but I went with the Royal. But I got this G10 version that I dyed, made it graphite and black.
I like that. I like that black.
And then I kind of consider some of these Kubis in the micarta not really premium, but just a touch step up. So I like the green micarta they do. So I grabbed it.
I'm glad they started. Is that their OEM micarta?
Yeah, this is theirs. They did this.
Yeah, I'm glad they started.
I have this one. I have this one in the green micarta. This knife, everybody should have. The Kubi Lang.
He has been on
this damn thing. It's OS 10. I wasn't excited about it. Then I started realizing I've been beating the shit out of some of my Kubi in OS 10, and they're holding up phenomenal. I've carved 2 friggin' canes with this thing, everything on this, and all I do is strop it back up, and it's the same designer as the Kaiser Kobold.
Okay.
It's pretty cool too because you can also front flip it off of that.
What's it called?
The Elang, ELANG.
That's okay. I think I've seen it on the site.
I actually sent this out to somebody as a Secret Santa gift. I got one in and dyed it.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like that blade shape.
And then another Kubi that I think is underrated, the 901C I got in my micarta. Put a titanium clip on it.
Because you're
a
clean
junkie.
And then Collins design, the Duroc. I grabbed in 14 in the green micarta.
The Duroc.
Got to get a clip
yeah,
for
man.
that. Yeah.
That thing is sick. I love the Duroc.
If you guys can't guess, I'm kind of a Kubi nut.
I've dropped
Yeah,
the link again. There's only like 9 people that went over and dropped a comment on the short. We'll pull a drawing here after a little bit, but there's only 9 in there, man. There's like 20.
Oh, for the giveaway?
Yeah. I dropped the and it's in the comments. Just click the link and drop a comment.
Guys are making me feel bad. I can't even give away these friggin' fire sticks.
Oh, it's for a fire stick?
That's in there. I think Doug's putting a knife in.
Yeah, I've got the Sin Cut Brazoria. Because my
Backpack said he's giving something away.
GBall, I am from Kentucky, so I learned to read a little bit, but my pronunciation sucks. But I mean, this is a good solid cutter here. Little natural G10. So this crew, somebody will throw some dye on it and make it great. But that finger fuller, man, you can grab it. It's a nice. You can get a good reverse flick on it.
That'd be a nice platform for a fade or a dye job on there.
Yeah, nice little work there. We'll get that out. I might have some stickers and whatnot to throw in there. I'm starting to collect a little bit of stuff.
I think Backpack's giving away a Hanson from CDC.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we was going to pull 2 names. One, they can pick prize 1 or 2. I mean, Backpack showed it earlier. He had a couple things.
I want that ferro rod, something fierce. Which size is it?
It's a choice of one of these 3 mediums. This one is red G10 inlay. This one is a micarta inlay. And then that's a white G10 inlay.
Okay. Yeah.
And
yeah, dude.
I've also figured out that I can dye this wood just about any color. So I did one for Bluminati that's blue.
And then you got the little. Now, does that one have the G10 inside of it, the little inlay? You could go.
2 of them have G10, red G10 and white G10, and then one of the choices has the natural butterscotch micarta in it.
Well, you know which one I'd pick.
I'm guessing the micarta.
I didn't get to strike it, you know, but I handled one, and it's a banger. You can bet your ass, dude. When I get one, I'll be promoting it.
Yeah, look, I mean, because they flare out good. Look, man, they're rolling in now. I need a ferro rod, please. I've seen them drop in on the other side there, but yeah, I mean, he sent us that one. I think me and Backpack's got that where you put in that ferric, and it just keeps getting darker and darker. But
now, could you?
Yeah, that was cool. I can stain them. I put a wax on it to seal it up, and it's polished. But show them yours, Doug.
That's
that one I dipped in ferric chloride.
Hold on, go into the kitchen.
You dipped it in what?
Ferric chloride when I do my acid etches for the blades. So I found out that just watching other woodworking guys, they use it for stain.
Oh, okay.
So I sanded it with a kind of coarse sandpaper. So I opened up the grains on the oak and I dipped it for just a second.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then
Mine's a little scratched up.
Then after it sits, it just gets darker and darker. I even sanded that down a couple more times after, and it got darker before it got to them. So
I like it.
If you like dark, if you like a dark gray, I can. It's almost like a bluish battleship gray. It's pretty cool how it.
I can't remember. Isn't this paracord got that reflective strip in it?
Yep. So you can just unclip your striker to hit it, but then you've got the paracord in case you ever drop it to be able to find it.
Yeah, because it reflects pretty good when you hit it with a flashlight.
Oh yeah, you'll see that.
Jake.
What's up, King Snake?
You know, I've never checked out a CDC knife either.
Oh yeah, no, man,
I had one and I ended up giving it away to a buddy.
I just can't do the pink.
I got wrapped up in the pre-order because I wanted that Vosteed crossbar lock raccoon, and I ordered that one. And then I instantly was like, I don't like these colors, so I dyed it a deep red, like burgundy color. And then I called it the Michigan Donut. But I gave that to a friend.
No, Todd. What'd you say? I don't see anything. I see Evening King Snake. If you're looking for the Royal in titanium and it's in stock and on sale, where at?
Because it's not
damn.
That's why I don't have any damn money.
I was gonna say you guys are a bad freaking influence, man. I just bought the Clydesdale.
It's bad, man. It's bad in these parts. I tell you, here's my predicament. I want to find the best scales to put on a Mannix 2 where I can keep the lanyard plug. Because most of the other scales I've looked at do away with the lanyard plug. I'd like to keep it. Because I like it, man. It's got a little titanium with the compass in it. Compass rose or whatever you want to call it. But
I can probably, let me see that. Hold it up. Turn it sideways. Is that an onlay or is it milled?
No, it's an onlay. I mean, it's just
I can make you something. You buy the material.
Oh, here we go. It'll have to be some kind of funky carbon fiber or something crazy.
That's why I said you're buying it.
Oh, Lord. Something that like really pops, like an Arctic storm.
Just be careful, dude, because if you buy one of those fucking slabs that's like $250,
well, I'll
be real nervous to do that shit.
Well, don't be nervous. It'll be just take your time.
I mean, the Titius came out phenomenal, but Momentum's good. I still got to countersink that one a little bit, and the Monster Dog was good, but I've only done 3 sets, so.
Because the aluminum set that I've got that are like AWT, they're all right, but now I've got the guy who I did some swapping with evidently kept the barrel spacer in the back. So, because you take out the liners, you don't need the liners anymore. And now it doesn't sit right. So, but I'd like to keep the lanyard plug. Oh, man. I like the aluminum scales on most of them. Like that's what I went with on the smock, and I just like the feel and the sound.
Really? Damn, Todd, you're
Another
gonna
knife
kill
that's
me,
not
bro.
talked about enough.
The swordfish.
Yep.
I almost bought that the other day, dude. I shit you not. And that's when I got the Viper. I was gonna go
Dude,
with that, and I got the Viper.
carry this thing. If this and that Kubi and Lang rotate between carrying, but one of them's always in the pocket. This thing, 14C and their butt lock, you can solid as a CJRB and a Sen cut.
Hey, Nate,
So,
in your moment of
that means you can spine whack it, by the way.
in your moment of weakness here, the Knife Haulics want to tell you that if you have the funds to purchase a titanium QB Royal and all that's separating you from that is you're pissing your wife off, well, man up and buy that son of a bitch.
Yeah, she'll get over it. That Royal.
And you'll piss her
and
off about something else anyway.
And because it's over $100, I think you could do a 4-pay, dude. So it'd be like 25, $30, man, every 2 weeks.
Ooh, yeah. See, that's
QSP butt locks are worth looking at. I'm excited to get the Penguin button lock now. Both the Osprey and the Swordfish are solid as can be.
QSP's solid. They're solid.
Yeah,
I need a damn hedgehog. I need to get a hedgehog.
Dude.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them bitches. I got the micarta and the titanium one. They are the micarta hedgehog punches way above its price point. 14C.
Oh, don't say
micarta.
that. I was gonna throw you some money in that Sen cut and send me the micarta if you got the titanium.
See, I was already trying to think of something that I have sitting around, and because I'm a junkie for the slip joint carry here lately. I picked up that Rosecraft. Yeah, the Rosecraft Beaver Creek. She's a banger, man. 50 something.
Me and Brian, I think, was talking about some Rosecraft there a couple days ago, and I was wondering about some of their knives.
Throw it in a little slip. Tailored by
The only one I got that I still have and that I like is the Ajuda. I just don't like the billboarding all over. It's on the clip. It's on this side. It's on that side. It's every friggin' where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the slip joint too. It's quite a bit. You've got it on the bolster and then a little bit on the blade, but it's not awful.
As bad. It's not as bad on the slip joint.
I love that they use the ARRPM steel. This knife is a great friggin' worker and it's comfortable, but it goes into the same category as Olight for me. It's just too much billboarding.
Yeah. Especially putting it on the damn pocket clip. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Stick with the RCB, in a nice clean way on like the pivot or something and be done with it,
But it's like they go one way or another. It's either too clean and you can't find a mark on it on some companies, and then others they cover it so much like it's a NASCAR.
I think companies need to take a cue from companies like Migron, where
man,
a little nice clean M on the pivot and they're done. The steel marking on the back and it's clean.
Yeah. solid. That is.
And it's $50 and you get a titanium clip and my 14C. Can't beat it.
Killer action. It's got good ergos. It's thick, but it feels good in the hand, like it wants to be a user.
Yep.
I need to get one of those.
I'll do the knife center special. I've got bigger than normal hands. Yeah, it's a thumbs up.
I can tell you, if you like a slight clip point, check out the Centurion, man. It's got slightly contoured G10, titanium clip, 14C, man, flipper tab, and studs. Dude, well worth it. I can put the star of approval on that one, man. It actually, for me, outclasses the Moyero by just a touch because of the G10, and it's just a little bit different feeling in the hand. The Moyero's good, but the Centurion, man, with the added flipper, you got the two forms of deployment right there. That's the one I have, and it's a slamming deal, man. I mean, you can't beat it. And it's not a bad, like a very high, like a very high clip point. You might even say a high drop point, even maybe, or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the nice clip on it. It's clean looking. Yeah, I might check that one out.
Well worth the $50. If you don't have that knife and you're looking to scratch an itch, that knife, I will tell you, is worth the $50. No question.
You said it so well. Scratch that itch. It's like, man, it's been a couple days since I added something to a cart.
I will be grabbing that one soon.
I think so.
One GBall was just talking about. That's I think going to be my first mega run.
I think
Here, I'll snag it. The
one that I've
hell yeah, Tori. Oh knife billboarding ruins it.
Man, the one
they have so many knives that I think are interesting.
Is the Elgar. I don't know, for some reason that one keeps pulling me back. Is that Elgar, that blade shape?
Ooh, I like that.
I don't
that
know.
Looks like is that a Keanu design?
I don't know on that. Does it say?
Yeah, Tori, I agree, man. The Roboto Tanto I got from O Knife, it's such a good knife, dude. It's so good. But that big ass O Knife on the front of the blade, that just kills me, man.
This is the only one that I still have. It's the Drever. I love this blade shape. I think it's badass, all the aluminum scales that they offer for this.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've got that green Surge looking zombie splash one. I've got the American scales, but
they're basically just Kaisers. They're basically just they're Kaisers, really.
That's ridiculous how big this thing is.
So I grabbed the Centurion. Here's this bad boy.
See, you're talking so good about it, and then they show me the picture of the premium.
I have the premium Centurion too.
Man, it is a banger.
Look at the G10, the way they finished.
That's good G10.
Yeah, it's got the nice.
It's reminiscent of like Artisan Cutlery's G10, some of the stuff they've done. And man, it's so good. Migron is, in my opinion, the best value when it comes to, like $50 knives.
Tori brought up the Verona, and Velona, and that one's interested me too. That's a long, big blade.
I got that one too, and the
Dude, I like that. That looks a lot like that Kubi. I like that. I like that poon on that blade.
Yeah, Nice little thumb
Does
rest.
it come with that tie clip, or did you put that on?
No, it
Nope,
comes with it.
Yep, that comes with it, dude. And then they anodize. They have a anodized aluminum pivot collar on there, man.
Is that 14C?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You're fixing it. He's fixing to itch because this is in his range right there. The mitten state's fixing to get frisky.
And they're slightly contoured, so it just, dude, it melts in your hand.
I've got to go back. I don't think I've seen anything on their site in natural though. If you wanted to dye,
I
figured
like
I'd
that
snag.
black.
I figured
with
I'd
the
snag
blue.
this one out too.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the M390 one.
I got this for $90 on a sale one night, real late off Amazon. I was, trying to scratch the itch. And the crazy thing is, the funny thing is, the cutout is slightly different than the full size.
Yeah. They
are.
It isn't just shorter; it's a little bit wider too.
It's a little bit different, and I mean, still fantastic. And I like that they did two different sizes, because they both kind of nail. They're both just kind of perfect. One's like a bigger primary, and this is more like a secondary in a sense, at least for me. But then they throw this badass tie clip on it, man. I don't mind the purple. I don't have much purple, but I won't mind getting something different, probably.
I think that's the only reason I don't have the M391. And I actually like purple. I just didn't want to buy it purple.
Probably would be an easy.
But
It would be an easy one to do black, maybe, to just go right to black.
I could make it red.
Red?
Like a deep red.
Yeah, I could see that. But I don't know if these are in stock anymore or whatever, but
I don't think they are. There's a couple on Knaf sale that but
crazy
want,
good action.
They want $100 still for them on Knaf sale.
So smooth.
I've got the D2 one, and I have no problem beating it up. So
yeah, pretty fly. Yeah, I think there might be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's at least 4 different ones. At least.
yeah, you've got the large in titanium and S90. You got the large in 14C and G10. You've got the small in G10 and D2. And then you've got the small in M390 and G10.
And I have the Centurion 2, the full size Centurion 2 premium. It's M3 or no, S90V. Or no, is it M390?
Well, the one I got pulled up is M390. It's got my attention, but that blue carbon fiber looks good on it. Man, 180.
Yep, they're still about. Is that the Centurion or the 2?
The 2.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Then it's the M390. Yeah, and mine's got a satin finish on it, and it's really nice, really nice. Good detent, good thin blade. It comes down thin. Good access to the lock bar. Is it an exposed frame lock or is that a bolster lock? I can't remember.
It's kind of like a bolster, I think.
Yeah.
Well, see, this one is it's $10 cheaper to go with the regular Centurion, and it's like you said, S90. So, I mean, it's a whole lot of knife for $180.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Migron, man, they give you a lot of knife for the money, no matter which price range you're in. Another one I can tell you, the Flicks too, man. Oh yeah, you just pulled it up.
See,
The
that's
Flicks,
where, because those are the two I've been really sweating, and that one just so happens it's got that bronze carbon fiber.
yep, that's the one I got, the copper infused, and it is 100% worth the Amazon might even have it a little cheaper, dude. It might be worth checking out on there first. I think I scored mine off Amazon for like 180 maybe, but 100% worth it. I love it. One of my best values of 2023. I would get like if you want to spend 200 bucks on a Megaron, that's the one I would go with over the Kirex, the Centurion, the Pegos, the
Because I mean,
Gladiator.
I had the Keurig for a
In that
minute.
$200 range, would you go with the Migron over the AM8s that are in that range?
Well, that is an AM8 actually, dude. The Flex is an AM8.
Is it? Okay. I figured it was in that
Yeah,
range. 'Cause most of the AM8s are like around the 200 or above.
the that is so I think I bought three budget Megarons, the Tacog, the Centurion, and the Moyero. They're all fire. And then I got the Pegos 2, the Gladiator 2, the Prayer 2, the Flix 2, the Kirex 2,
Man, that
the
Gladiator too.
the Gladiator 2, man, an S90 for like 140, dude,
Yeah.
is another just amazing deal. S90 titanium front flipper and studs.
That's the
That
one
one
that you
is
showed, and it was like, man, I like that AM8.
that one. It's a nice little drop point. Like it's a
Yeah.
unique drop point. It's nice. Really like that one. Yeah, that's the one I got right there, and definitely worth it.
Yeah, man, it looks like it's got a nice thin profile.
I can't wait to see with what they're showing right now, like Megaron, that what's that new one that's coming out, the Amir or whatever, it's like 300 bucks. It's not quite out yet, I don't think. I think it's like 300 bucks, but that thing looks so good.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
and then I've noticed they've always got something about they're open to take on work for somebody, some OEM work. I would like to see who hits them first and pulls out a premium knife through,
Yeah.
because I bet somebody can drop a design on them and pull through in the community. I think it'll be a banger for sure.
Yeah,
And what's fun is in the Facebook groups, that Megaron, the Keurig, when I throwed it up there, there was a lot of heat on it right out the gate, more than you would think, for it not being, that mainstream of blade. The Facebook
right.
groups, man, there was a lot of people throwing offers out there wanting to get their hands on it.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back. I'll actually turn my mic off this time.
yeah, the
Oh no,
Kirex. The Kirex it would probably be the Flix 2 would be the first one I would get. And then because of the price, I'd probably go to the Gladiator 2 and then I'd probably go Kirex 2. Just because the Gladiator, it's actually a bigger knife than the
yeah,
the Kirex and the Flix. It's a bigger knife. And you're getting S90 where the Kirex 2 is M390. So, and at 140 or so for the Gladiator 2, that's an insane price tag, I think, for what you're getting.
Yeah. And here, man, the Elgar in Amazon is 127.
That's Amazon.
Yep.
Hate them or love them or whatever, but Amazon is the place to pick up Migarons and AM8s. I always check if I'm looking at a Migaron. I even go there before I go to White Mountain. Even with the code, because there's a lot of times where Amazon will have them, 10% or 20%, plus they're a little lower in the price already.
Yeah.
So you can score one sometimes real cheap. I look for them to put a premium Moyero out in 2024.
Yeah, I would like to see one for sure. It'll be on the list of something I want to hit and get. That is that's for sure. I hadn't paid much attention to it. I'd seen them, and then a fella I was doing a trade with throwed in those two that I had, the Morero and I was just blown away by it, to be honest. This little
Good, man.
It's definitely a hell of a budget knife, man. $50. And then when I saw that they throwed the titanium clip on it, and then it's fire for what you're getting.
Yep.
Fire.
The other one I want mine getting, I don't really have a reason to, but I want mine, is the new budget Curex in my Carta and 14C. It's like $50-$60, titanium clip. That thing would definitely be worth picking up. I can almost, bet on it. I'm trying to find the new
I'd grab one of these,
Migaron.
GBall.
Hold on a second. What is it? Ooh, what the hell do you got there?
That came in again.
Oh, yeah. That flipper came in, man. That
This
you
is
got.
the fixed blade, but that flipper's badass too.
Yeah, dude, that thing gets me excited. That clip point, that low clip point. Yeah.
Well, we got 15 folks in here at the moment, and I've got 15 comments, folks.
Hey, look up the Migaron Arma, ARMA. That's the one I'm waiting on, man. It's freaking 3 3/4 inch blade, and
Todd, this is Cryo D2.
It looks amazing, dude. I cannot wait for this knife to come out.
Did you snag one of those, GBall?
I did not yet. That snowstorm we got kind of goofed shit up on Amazon delivery. I think we got like 10 inches of snow tonight, like just
crap.
over the last couple hours. So it
We
kind
have
of put
nothing here in Michigan.
Yes, Louis. The Arma that's gonna be king.
I've seen it.
Ah, baby. I wish they would have done it in S90V, but still, I'm gonna get one.
That's some pretty nice milling across it.
Dude, if you haven't experienced their micro milled, or you had a Curex too, didn't you?
Yeah, man, it's spot on.
Yeah. And the Flix 2 has an even different milling pattern in the bolster that I've like never seen before. They just knock it out of the park, dude. I love what they're doing.
Yeah, that one's definitely one to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, Todd, if they drop this in 14C, or I think they are coming out with some new fixed blade models that they might use 14 in. I'm definitely gonna snag it.
You can see the old back strap in it comes way up on it.
Yep, that's one thing.
So
I'm always saying in my videos, I will take the added little bit of weight for the back spacer any day of the week, 10 times out of 10.
yeah,
Because it keeps
give
shit
me,
out of your knife.
give me the most, give me all of it. I want as much as you can give me.
look, this one is probably let me see here. It's Reich. It's probably got my favorite back spacer. Starts at the tip,
Ooh.
and the man, she runs all the way up.
Yeah, buddy. I love it.
And
It
that
just
thing is
it just makes them better all the way around.
it
More
just feels better,
comfortable.
cleaner.
Yeah.
Keeps the knife cleaner too.
Yep. And it feels more solid, or it is more solid. It feels better in hand. It's just a pro all the way around. Even for the added, little bit of weight that it adds, I'll take it every day.
And the Jaeger, I mean, it's got that nice back spacer in it that's got the rise, like a crowning to it. I like it. It
Yep.
feels good. You can barely just feel it in your palm. But it just looks so much better than barrel spacers.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. And it makes it look it makes it look more premium, opposed to
Yeah.
the barrel spacers. That full length back spacer just makes the aesthetics even better.
Well, if you like large back spacers, that's another reason on that real steel.
Yeah, that it's got that folded piece of steel over it.
No, this is an integral. It's part of the other slab. It's one solid piece.
Oh, on that one.
It's going to make it difficult when I make my show side. I have to make the back spacer as well.
Oh yeah, I got that in my cart, dude. I'm basically all but ready to order that bad boy. It's like 30 some bucks.
I think it's 36, but you're sold out on the Real Steel website, but I think Amazon's got them for the same price.
Yeah.
But I think once they sell out, the price is going up.
Oh, they're actually available on Migron's website.
Yeah, $295.88.
No shit.
GBall's never going to be allowed on our stream again because he's going to blame all this shit on us.
We'll take the
These guys,
blame.
they made me do it. They made me.
Oh shit.
Todd, I have it in my cart, and I'm at the checkout stage. I haven't I haven't sent it through yet.
Didn't you already grab the Clydesdale tonight too?
Yeah, I grabbed the Clydesdale. I really want that titanium royal. I really do.
That thing is so good. Especially at the price, if that sale's still going.
Yeah, dude, you can get it for like 110, I think.
That's what I got mine for, was right around 110.
Let me see what it pops up at here with
I'm
the
gonna smack
code.
this button and go ahead and give away one of these sets here.
Yeah, dude, it drops it down to 111, man.
Sterling Stoots. Still in here?
Oh, that's the dude who said give it to GBall, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I hope he's still in here. If he's not, man, I got to figure out which because we got 2 packs. You got the backpack set, and then you've got the Brian's fire
CPM.
stick.
That guy just lurking? Because I don't see even a comment from him as I'm
No.
scrolling back through.
That's what I was trying to scroll through and see. Then I guess number 2 pick here will get the choice in, I guess. Hell, I still got that one from that Boris Blade because that guy still ain't reached out.
We'll give the guy a minute or two. He might say something. But if we got 2 packages, you can draw the next winner, and if he doesn't say something, they can pick, and then you'll draw another.
GBall, GBall.
Adam Tong? I don't think I've seen him in there either.
No, he was in here. He was talking to GBall.
Oh yeah,
backpack.
He left. He said he had to go to work or something, didn't he? I think he said he had to go to work or something.
He was in here and he was talking. Yeah.
Yeah, he left for some reason.
I definitely don't want to pass him over if he went to work. I know how that shit is.
Got a call in.
God,
got called in, gents. Y'all have a safe and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So he got called in to work. This is his last comment.
Oh,
so
man.
we definitely should.
Yeah, he's locked in.
Definitely.
So what do y'all think? Pull a third name here and then let that be the one who decides? Because I can't even find a comment for that first one. Let me take
I didn't see anything from the first person. So I'm going to go with like what the satisfaction guys say, no turd burglars. So I don't know him. Does anybody know that? Did anybody even know him? I don't recognize the name either.
But I don't know either of the 2 guys, but that don't mean anything either.
I don't know Adam either, but I know he was having a conversation with Backpack, so I'm pretty sure
he was here. So
yeah, he was here. He was talking. So that's good enough for me.
Yeah, and I hate to, man, if you got called in on a Saturday night and you're going to work, that sucks. Balls. God, that blows. I ain't done that shit in years, but it sucks.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't know him. Pretty Fly said that was his first. This was his first stream.
Okay, that's cool.
That is the luck. What the hell? Did y'all just see that?
It went to the same dude.
Yeah.
How many times?
Marcoily, 3182. I don't think I've seen him in here. Where are these comments coming from, folks? It's we're having a special evening. 17 folks in here.
Yeah, we had a pretty good amount of people in here and talking, and some coming and going, but
yeah, I mean, I'm scrolling back through to see if he was in here because I mean, I'll reach out, wait a minute, and do the deal, but I'd like for at least somebody to be able to pick which one they want.
I don't even see this Mark Koya in the chat. I don't see a single comment, and
it might be my fault because I just throwed up a link to a short.
Who the hell is Mark Coyle?
Yeah, that's.
All right, I'm calling Turd Burglar. Give him a minute. If he comments, then he gets it. But if not, we're doing Turd Burglar and drawing again. Someone's got to be able to make a choice.
Yeah, somebody's. Look, we're just going to keep going until How
Is that Marco? No.
Oh yeah, it is.
Is it Marco?
That fucker.
We're sitting here. Oh shit, that's
I
hilarious.
can't really see it. I can't
It's
really
small as
see
hell
it.
on my screen.
Yeah,
I have to
mine
like,
too.
even on the big monitor, I have to squint to look at it. But
I was wondering who the hell's Mark Coyle.
Well, that's what I was. I was reading it like that.
Fucking A.
He don't
What's up, Marco?
fucking count. He said give it to G.
I don't think you said that.
No, he didn't.
Marco was like usually the first one in here too. That's what's funny. Well, which one does he?
He's a moderator. He's a damn mod, dude.
You don't even know who your mods are.
We just throw that shit out there so that there is somebody. We're not even. We're so loose.
Holy shit!
This is the wild fucking west.
This is a broke ass giveaway.
That's
this is
funny
how it
as
goes.
shit.
Every time is a shit show.
That's funny as hell.
It's just how it rolls. You're either taking a sin cut or you want a donut knife. A sin cut and a handmade with love fire striker that you just should go ahead and send to GBall.
Oh, I think I'm getting yelled at. I think I'm too loud.
It's all in your head. Mine's probably wondering what in the hell I'm doing.
My woman's passed out, so I'm good.
What's up, CPM?
Mine's cleaning the fucking house. I don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's in there cleaning.
Good.
Oh, I live with Monk. She is hardcore, man. Everything in its place.
That's all right though.
Yeah, I mean, I've become accustomed to it. The funny part is knives laying. Man, I went in there to get the fire striker. She's got an Urban EDC F5.5 tearing a box down. I wanted to take it away from her. I don't want that knife cutting up cardboard. Go get a piece of crap. That's a good knife. It's a good knife. We don't use that on this. Marco, you gonna leave a date?
He's talking, but he hasn't picked what he wants yet.
Which one do you want?
Javon never knows what's going on.
Oh. Sin cut or donut knife?
Marco, I'll clean your bathroom for the fire striker.
Man, it depends on the state of the bathroom. Sin cut. broke.ass.edc@gmail.com.
Which fire starter are you taking? That's white G10.
Oh, it'll be another 20 minutes in trying to figure out.
The red G10.
I'm about to.
Or the micarta.
Hey, Marco, didn't you win? I think Marco won the fire steel from you.
Did he win your giveaway that had one?
I think he did. Maybe he didn't. I knew I should have kept that one.
He says he didn't win it.
Oh, maybe it wasn't him then. Oh, it was Bama Ninja who won it.
That's awesome. That means both of the ninjas have one of my fire starters.
Yep. Bama's got one. Oh yeah, Marco said Bama. Yeah, it was Bama. That's right.
All right, he's got the micarta.
Micarta.
Time to throw a shitting party.
Do you want me to drill and tap the top and put a lanyard in it and attach the striker to it, or do you just want the striker separate?
Oh, I'd charge him if he wants it drilled and tapped. If he wants a hole in it, I'd charge him. Yeah, I didn't get no super chat to help pay for shipping. I get a laugh at least. Come on, B. Since everybody's wanting to have a shitting party and make somebody clean it up, that's a horrible for people. And I ain't
Just
seen
send-
Backpack drop a comment in a while. I'm figuring he passed out.
So
Yeah.
give you one other option. I can send you an all black striker. It's like powder coated. Or I can do, I've been messing around. This is like a pop, I don't know, industrial metal finish. You can have one of these.
I like that green one that I got on mine.
Well, I don't have any of the green ones, Doug.
It's got that military kind of look to it, like it come out of some old MRE or something.
Yeah, I haven't picked up any of those lately. All right, I'll send you.
Dealer's choice. Man, he could have done that 15 minutes ago. He's really dragging this out. Don't you know, maybe?
Louis said something about GBall. You just made my military look like it came out of a bubblegum machine. Wonder what he did.
What? I didn't see that comment.
It's up a little bit.
I'm guessing he's talking about a Spyderco military that he just picked up. Something you had made it look like it.
It's probably that damn Migron that we were talking about a minute ago.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's like, it's overshadowing that military.
Hey, they want you to send War Machine there some feet pics for a fire stick.
Going to be sadly mistaken, boy. Yeah, you'll probably never get a damn fire stick if I get feet pics.
You look like some feet pics kind of people.
I could go for some T-Bell.
T-Bell, man, it's good. But look, everybody talks about taking a shit. Taco Bell's the first thing that comes up. It's awful, but everybody, that's worldwide. Taco Bell is known for blowing up porcelain for $20.
I'll give you a budget recommendation for the next time you need something, Greg.
What about just the toes?
Oh, an SRM. Yeah. What do you got there?
It's their new crossbar lock one, 14C micarta, and they use this ultra thin steel and they make it an integral. They wrap it.
Oh.
This action, dude, and you can work it off but it's actually really good acoustics too. Good edge.
What do those run?
Like $30, $35.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I might have to add that.
It's a sleeper.
I won. This was an Instagram win for me. But I was already looking at it. That's one of the reasons I was on that giveaway. And I got it. And I'm pretty blown away by this knife. For $35, this damn thing.
See, anything I see like that, I automatically, like if I like it, I go right to Amazon and I put it in my saved folder. And then when I'm...
Yeah, dude, I have a save for later cart that's probably got 700 items.
Yep, me too, man. And when I need to scratch the itch, I go look at my saved cart. I'm trying to find
Amazon
it
right now,
here.
I'm going with the off-grids.
Yes, off grid for sure.
Yeah, I'm interested in one that's not assisted. I'd like to get a feel on that.
Go with the Viper V2, man. If you like a Tanto, dude, it's so good.
Yeah, get it, Doug. If you don't like it, I'll pick it up off you because that's on my list.
I heard that one before. I got a Rosecraft over here. You still ain't picked up.
Which one is that?
That one that you said you might be interested in. It's the damn MA11.
Dude, I don't even remember half the knives you have. You go through them so fast. If you don't remind me, I'm not gonna.
If you stake claim, it sits until you don't.
Yeah, I like that. I definitely want to check that out.
It's got the G10 on the front, steel on the back, frame lock, little Tanto. It's got Rosecraft wrote on it 75 times.
Yep.
Look, man, he could leave, because we beat this dead horse, but he could leave his knife blank and put just the little
put a pivot with the Rosecraft symbol. It'd be friggin' awesome.
Yeah, and just put the rose mark on it. The designer.
I don't mind that symbol. Maybe a little smaller.
That's Andy's little mark.
Yeah, that's fine. I like that.
This one went.
Don't need the number on there like that. Put it like on the edge of the blade up inside. The model number or whatever.
Like, 4-way pocket clip on it, so you can mount everywhere, up here, down here, and then. So I mean, it's got pretty good, swinging gait. It's not ringing, but
yeah, I'll look at that thing.
I can't find that SRM
I like the blade shape.
on Amazon at least.
White Mountains had it for like $35, and I think you might even be able to stack it with code. Put the code on it.
Oh, code broke. Good idea. But yeah, dude, here's that Viper again, man, and it's got some crazy jimping on the spine.
Yeah, it's like he did rope, like the.
I like the grippiness of that G10 that was on that rapid fire that I had for a minute. I mean, I just like the feel of the overall knife. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it.
154, like $100, dude. Built like a tank.
Their flippers are dialed in too. They just flip.
The clip is nice. Nice and minimal.
Yeah, I have to give that one a shot.
That's another thing too. It's kind of like we were just talking with the Rosecraft. That symbol's a little big, but it's not bad because it's kind of a cool symbol. So it works in there. And then having it on the clip is fine too because it's minimal and it's.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me on this one.
I don't need. We don't need all the writing in like words.
Yeah.
RCM 762.
Yep. I say that in the unboxing on this knife. For some reason it doesn't bother me on this. It's clean. It's not real stand outish, even though it is where it is. It just don't hit me like some of the other ones do.
100% agree on that. I prefer theirs. I like the way it looks on it. So.
Yep, and the little emblem on the clip, I think that looks cool. So.
Yeah. The way they space it and the design it's nice. I agree.
Yeah, Off Grid's got my attention, man.
Are we gonna send the Hanson to that Adam guy? Did we decide
I
that,
would
or are
have
we going to
tried
draw
to
another
reach
winner?
out and find him, but maybe he'll reach out. I'll give it a shot and try to get a hold
Okay.
of him.
I just
could
wanted to
the
make
C-
sure we didn't have to. I want that
C-
riff. I also want the cord. Those are
the
two
riff,
button locks that I hadn't got yet.
Yeah,
the
Louis
riff.
asked about the riff.
Oh, what'd he say?
He was just asking if anybody had tried it yet. I mean, I haven't had
GBall's got them both. I want both of those.
Yeah, it's good, Louis. I got the green micarta and stonewash blade. It's worth it. Yep.
Can you get a hold of that big choil?
Yes. It's nice and deep. You can thumb flick it, reverse flick it, and the spring strength on them are beautiful. Beautiful.
That's
Go,
probably the one I
Louis.
want right there. The green micarta with the
Louis, if you want like a
stone
real
wall.
in-depth look at the riff, I have a couple videos including it on the channel somewhere. And I show you. I even compare it to the Malibu and the Mordax because it's got some of the best button lock action you can get, especially at 50, 60 bucks.
The Lago's a really good one from CJRB. The riff, the cord, all the pyrites.
Yes, Marco. The riff is built like a tank.
I was kind of eyeballing that trucks.
I want that crossbar lock CJRB they just came out with.
Yeah, I got that right here. The heck there.
Yeah.
The Space Cowboy.
Yeah, the heck there, man. 50 bucks, dude. Are you kidding me?
If White Mountain had anything other than the yellow when I was looking, I'd already had it.
Just think for 50 bucks, it's good to go, man. Nice strong
Yeah.
spring. I can't wait to see what they do with more crossbar locks. It's like you don't even gotta move. It's nice.
Every CJRB butt lock I've had that I've spine whacked has passed.
Same here. Same.
The only one I've had any issue with was the CJRB button lock or the feldspar. It had a bit of button stick that I had to fix.
Man, one I keep looking at and wondering is that Space Cowboy. It's a button lock flipper. If they had a thumb set, I already bought it.
Yeah,
that looks nice.
That one I have not checked out. That must be newer.
Yeah, it hasn't been long, but man, it just Space Cowboy. I mean, how could you not want to look at it? I figured
Todd.
If you get nobody... the CJRBs and you want to spice them up, those Civivi flame titanium clips fit really well.
Yeah, yep. You know what, man? They are like what, maybe $5 or $10 more, but the CJRB milled clip, man, that thing is beautiful. The one that they offer, it's a little bit more money, but dude, that milled clip that CJRB does is awesome. Oh, they got a bunch of colors. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, you get green, blue. You can pink it out.
Yeah, Todd, I agree though. I have 15 different crossbar locks from all kind. I'm just
Yeah, the
guessing, but
CJRB ones are nice.
yeah, they're good to go.
I need to pick one of those up for this when I do the die job. I got this because of you, GBall.
Oh, the Andromeda.
Yeah.
Yep, I love that knife, dude. That's like the perfect steak knife.
Did they have that milled titanium in green?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that'll look sharp with
accelerator.
that green thumb stud that's already on there. And then I think I'm gonna dye it like teal and pink with yellow, kind of like a Miami sunset.
I
Something
don't even
crazy.
think they got that carbon fiber field spar at White Mountain anymore. I was gonna buy it for so damn long.
They had them on sale for dirt cheap.
Yeah,
Dude.
and I bet they're not anymore.
That sucks because I wanted the green one. I kept playing the game hoping they'd come down a little bit more.
They're 109 still.
I want a full size pyrite, drop point or warney in titanium S90V with an inlay. That would be the dope show right there.
Yeah, I think you're dead. I wanted to because I've got a regular like the stainless steel pyrite with the worn clip on it. If I could find one like you're describing, it would hit.
Yeah. I can tell you, dude, if you want a premium, go check out the CJRB frac in titanium and S90V. I have the affordable, steel and RPM 9. That is probably, I'd have to really think about it, but I mean, overall, out of all 40 or 50 button locks I've had into the channel, the frac is probably the best one. It's amazing. Like if you like a bigger knife, uh, and you like a low drop point or like a sheep's foot style of blade, it
Yeah,
is just amazing, dude.
I want that one. I missed
It's
out on
so
that.
good.
it's a good looking blade, and that grind line on it, how it sweeps up almost
I'm
like a
kind of
fin.
mad because Justin at White Mountain, they did the exclusive pyrites with the white Damascus, and then I got the clips to put on them, and then they did the other blade, but then
There
the
you go,
XL came
dude.
out. The XL comes out and he doesn't drop it, and then the minis come out and he doesn't drop it.
Here's the RPM 9, and I threw a CJRB milled clip on it, but dude, they just keep perfecting. I sometime at some point I'm going to get the S90V one as well. That's how much I like this thing.
That thing,
Uh
yeah,
it's
that's sharp.
it's so nice. This in S90V and titanium would be just the cake, man. So really my statement about the XL pyrite in titanium and S90, they already basically make it really with this knife.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is, I'm telling you guys, well worth it. Even just picking up the budget one, they tune this so good. You can wind up. That's how strong the spring is on it. It's good.
All right.
Really good.
Yeah,
And
I'm
now that
dead.
I see they got black clips, I'm gonna have to get me one.
That and that Megaron are both like high up.
Yeah, I think that's the next or those are holes I'm going down. I've been looking at it over and over, but
there is a
the hip when it
plethora
dropped.
of CJRB button locks that I have on my list.
Yeah. If there's one company that I could say, like as far as button locks go, around that $50 to $60 range, CJRB is it. Even if you want to, even if you wanted the more premium end, even those ones, $200 for titanium and carbon fiber and S90V, that's a that's a damn good deal. So it's hard to sneeze at
For
that.
the best total budget, because they stay a little bit cheaper, is Sencut. Sencut's buttons are
Right.
solid as can be too. Then I agree, CGRB's right there with them in quality.
Yeah, I need to check out some Sen cuts.
And then right behind them, I have QSP's button lock.
Man, that Echo with the fat carbon inlay is a sick bastard too.
Yeah,
another-
buddy.
That one I waited on because I wasn't sure whether I wanted the frame lock or the button lock, and I should have just got the damn button lock. But they have that in the frag aluminum too. I think I'm gonna get.
I need a pyrite with damn Damasteel, Damascus Damasteel looking.
Yeah, Louis. The
I
riff
just want
is
this
good,
one
buddy.
in the XL version.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He did all the white. Justin at White Mountain did these as exclusives, but then he didn't do the XL.
I'm sure they're coming at some point.
I don't know, dude. He had the other ones out almost the same time everything else dropped, and they've practically moved on from the XLs, it seems like.
Well,
Oh.
they probably weren't as big of a hit as the regular one for whatever reason, which don't make
Yeah,
sense
I don't
to
blame
me.
him.
But
If they weren't selling, then he's not going to make 50 or 200 or however many he's going to do because I want one.
yeah.
Well, fellers, I'm about to hit it because the old lady has opened the door and gave me the eyes.
Uh-oh.
So that means she's done. I travel back and forth a lot, and I get to sleep at home with her on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So she waits up 23 years, and she's been dealing with my shit. So I try to be nice to her from time to time.
Yep.
I'm a regular old
Yeah,
hopeless romantic.
she cleaned the whole damn house while you were on the live stream with her, and now she's waiting for you to go to bed. That's a damn good woman. What the? I mean, holy shit!
I can't, and she can make gravy.
That is a big thing. My mom made phenomenal gravy, and luckily, out of all of the wives, my wife was the one that picked up my mom's gravy skills. So
Yeah.
You just don't know,
gravy.
man.
if we even go to the in-laws and stuff, like her mom and dad's house, she's like, "I'm making the gravy."
Good gravy, man. It goes a long way. It's like the key to the heart.
Man, thank you
Good
for
time,
coming
guys.
with us, GBall, and man, have you back again for sure. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
We've talked about it a few times, and then he was available tonight, and I was like, "Oh, we got a guest." Well,
Yeah,
that didn't work.
Fuck it, dude. He can kiss my. I mean, look, he was all right, guy. Something might have come up. I can't be that judgmental, but
yeah, don't be that rough on him.
Yeah, not yet. But no, I mean, that's just how it goes. I'm an asshole. Peace out, all of y'all. Stay sharp, stay safe.
See you
Take it easy,
guys.
guys.